trips, I get excited. Oh, you said she
Big shout out to everybody that came and joined us when we had Ronnie Laws and Deborah Laws on earlier. We got another guest coming up in about 30 minutes from now, actually. John Alex Gaspy. He'll be on to promote his new song, Man Eater. Plus, we got Player to Slay. We got Love and Lust, Celebrity Interview, much more, the radio show.
Some call Lil Cha-Cha. Open up, let it flow on in. It's okay to be yourself. Nobody here is judging. Let it out. Love in the moment. Everything is here right now. Get off that wall and stand up now.
It's time to start.
Hip-hop made a way. R&B loved away, but Cha-Cha's here to stay. Oh, disco moved away. Hip. I know just what we do on the West Coast. Now is the time to swing a left and right. What your life means is in each other's eyes. So place your hand in mine and swing it side to side. Oh, disco moved away, hip hop made away, R&B loved away, but cha-cha's here to stay. Hear me, disco moved away, hip hop made away, R&B loved away, but cha-cha's here to stay. I need you to cha-cha, cha-cha for me. We gon' share this thing with the whole world so they know we do this on the West Coast. The cha-cha, we gon' share this thing with the whole world so they know we do this on the West Coast. The cha-cha, nothing to feel guilty of. We just out here having fun. Friends, family, and loved ones. That's what the cha-cha does, yeah. Nothing to be guilty of. We just out here having fun. Friends, family, and loved ones. That's what the West Coast does. Cha-cha, cha-cha. We gon' share this thing with the whole world so they know we do this on the West Coast. The cha-cha. We gon' share this thing with the whole world so they know we do this on the cha-cha for me, cha-cha, 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 cha-cha for me.
So it takes $150,000 to break a hip hop record. What do you think about that? Is it true or is it not? All you independent artists is checking me out right now. I'm not sure. We talked about that last week. Some said yes. Some said no. Some said it was even more to make that happen. Some said they can do it much less. MD said if it's on relationships, you can come in with much less money as far as breaking an artist, a hip-hop artist. What do you think about that? Keyword DA Radio Show on all social media platforms. Let me know your thoughts on that. We discussed that last week. Give me your opinion. It does matter around here. Don't forget, John Alex Gaspy will be on in about 27 minutes to talk about his new joint, Man Eater. Plus, we will talk about as well another thing which is out there for independent artists, that which, we always put those hot topics on the table. Bring it back for independent artists. Where do you all stand on that? $150K to break a record, man. What do you think, y'all? Let's make it happen.
You know me, I always like the pop shit. They ain't getting money, tell them stop it. Got these girls looking and they watching. Got these girls looking and they watching. When I'm in the building, yeah, the spotlight. If you ain't got a bottle, you ain't got shit. Got these girls looking and they watching. Got these girls looking and they watching.
So I actually declined my first, second, and third record label.
Millions of dollars to break an artist. And even
get your passport and catch a flight. Gotta work it, gotta twerk it. In the bedroom, yeah. I be digging in that body like a surgeon. She ain't rocking with you, you ain't made a purchase. Baby so bad, I might put her on punishment. Yeah, she from the Bay, that's my Bay. I might yeah, she from the gutter, take a shopping, I might flood the wrist. Let the top down, swear to God that she loving it. Real, give a about it. Took her to the bar, got her gone off the liquor. Shots after shots, got that flicking thicker. Got they phones out, you know they taking pictures, yeah. You know me, I always like the pop shit. They ain't getting money, tell them stop it. Got these girls looking and they watching. Got these girls looking and they watching. When I'm in the building, yeah, the spotlight. If you ain't got a bottle, you ain't got a shit. Got these girls looking and they watching. Got these girls looking and they watching. I just pulled up to the venue. I just got a girl and friends too. I ain't no hater, bring your man too. She could with me and her man too. Hey, DJ, turn it up. Ladies getting drunk. Take it to the parking lot. The speakers in the trunk. Whatever she wants, she can get to. But baby, I ain't tricking nor the one to. Maybe 5'5" and brown eyes, match your thighs, ooh. She a prize on the rise, made me want to. Put a ring on it, do some things to it. Baby girl, you made me wanna sing to you. Baby girl, your hair done and your nails too. Got that Gucci and Gabbana, let me smell you. Got your mama and your papa tryna save you. Ain't your pops, but I'm the daddy that ain't raised you. Yeah. You know me, I always like the pop shit. They ain't getting money, tell them stop it. Got these girls looking and they watching. Got these girls looking and they watching. When I'm in the beauty and the spotlight. If you ain't got a bottle, you ain't got shit. Got these girls looking and they watching. Got these girls looking and they watching. I need a shot of your body. I'm taking shots off your body. My temperature's up and rising. Bad, no denying.
My mind controller. I got Patron, no Corona. That's my baby, so I cop a stroller. Way back like Maybach on VIP, so
you know me, I always like the pop shit. They ain't getting money, tell them stop it. Got these girls looking and they watching. Got these girls looking and they watching. When I'm in the building and the spotlight. If you ain't got a bottle, you ain't got shit. Got these girls looking and they watching. Got these girls looking and they watching. You know me, I always like the pop shit. They ain't getting money, tell them stop it. Got these girls looking and they watching. Got these girls looking and they watching. When I'm in the beauty and the spotlight. If you ain't got a bottle, you ain't got shit. Got these girls looking and they watching. Got these girls looking and they watching.
So how did you spend your Memorial Day? Did you have a chance to go visit a soldier? Pay your respects. Also, soldiers, we salute you.
Baby, what's your ETA? Pull her right at 5, girl, you know the vibe. Don't you be a minute late. No. Treat it like it's mine, slide him to the side. Don't hold back, don't hesitate. But don't you keep him waiting long. Tell me what's your ETA. Yeah. Tell me what's your ETA. Yeah. Shawty on the way, says she fucking with me. Drop top beamer, got it sitting pretty. Say she on her way, going out the way. Told her to be safe so I can have my way. And I ain't fall asleep yet, I'm still woke. Fall off in her deep end and backstroke. And then I'ma float. Let me know you close, we on time. Girl, you came too far to change your mind. So shawty, let me know when you at the door. Baby, what's your ETA? Ooh, pull her right at 5, girl, you know the vibe. Don't you be a minute late. No. Treat it like it's mine, slide him to the side. Don't hold back, don't hesitate. But don't you keep him waiting long. Tell me what's your ETA. Yeah. Tell me what's your ETA. Yeah. I've been waiting on you to come through. Slide through and show me all them little tricks. Bust it down like my rollie. Tryna be patient, but that ass so controlling. 3 fingers in it like a going bowling. I just want the top one more time. Girl, if you come late, you get a fine. Baby, let me know when you arrive. When you get outside. Girl, you came too far to change your mind. So shawty, let me know when you at the door. Baby, what's your ETA? Ooh, pull her right at 5, girl, you know the vibe. Don't you be a minute late. No. Treat it like it's mine, slide him to the side. Don't hold back, don't hesitate. But don't you keep him waiting long. Tell me what's your ETA. Yeah. Tell me what's your ETA. Yeah.
Don't forget, we got John Alex Gaspy. We're coming on in about 20 minutes, y'all, right here on the radio show. He got his new joint called Man Eater. So we're going to talk about that. And we're going to have some fun, man. We're going to chop it up, do our thing. Strictly independent pop and R&B music at its finest. The radio show.
You ain't gotta ask for too much. I will give you everything that's in me. I'm down for you and that will never change. Oh, tell me all you want and need, babe. I give it all to you. You just gotta tell me. I mean, when I say I'm about you, babe, I'm thinking about you each and every day. Don't look no further than me, baby. I mean, mean when I say I'm about you, babe. Girl, you know you got me going crazy. So what you wanna do? I know you want my love, baby. You got me spinning about you, twisted about you, yeah. You got everything that I need, baby. You got me spinning about you, twisted about you, yeah. Oh baby, yeah. Oh baby, yeah. You got me spinning about you, twisted about you, yeah. Oh baby, yeah. Oh baby, yeah. You got me spinning about you, twisted about you. Whatever you decide, it's cool, or maybe not. Baby, I really need you in my life. Can't picture you with no one else.
going on with him as well. All right, so tonight we're going to be talking to him, and we're also going to be talking to him about well, celebrity artists getting sued due to sampling. What's up, man? How you doing? And celebrity artists getting suing artists for using their music. Not only not sampling it correctly, but doing it as far as getting clearance and getting the proper clearance. And not only that, but giving them an opportunity to share who's going to be on there or not. Okay, there you go. I got you right there. John, say hello.
What's going on?
Okay, got you right there. Got you right there. There we go. We're getting right there. And we're getting ready to start the radio show. As you can see, our guest is in the building. He is actually, on time, because I got to get these cameras right for him. So he's actually on time. And that's good to know and see and hear. All right, any John Alex Gatsby fans want to go ahead and get in right now, you can do that while he's here. You can chop it up with him. Nothing wrong with that right now. All you got to do is hit that convo button on the platform of choice that you are on right now. All right, you can go ahead and do that right now. You can talk to him. He's here. He has a new single called Man Eater, and we're going to talk to him about that new single that he has coming out as well, or out right now. If you're checking me out on YouTube and Twitch on the video end, you can see me getting these cameras right for him. And we making it happen tonight, man. That's what we do each and every Monday night right here. Let me just make sure I got in frame right there. We're going to have some fun with him. And we're going to let it do what we do. All right, there we go. There. Make sure you here. All right, cool. All right. I'll go with this. Okay, those three. All right, boom, 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 boom. All right, so we're good till Britt gets here, and I got to reestablish again. All right, so we're here right now making it happen. And he has a song called Man Eater, which we'll be playing a little bit. John, does Man Eater have a video to it?
It has the live video, which you were showing on the clip that I just saw.
Okay.
But we do have plans to do a music video as well. I'm going to be shooting it in New York this weekend.
Okay, well, you ought to use that drone, man. A drone, what you used there, that was pretty good.
That was cool.
Yeah, it was cool.
We don't do the same tricks twice, so but trust me, I will be elevating.
Got you.
Will be an elevation.
Got you. I'm with it. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna play Man Eater right now, and then we're gonna play it again when the interview starts. Okay.
Okay, fine.
All right, we're gonna make it happen right now. I'm gonna give you a little sneak peek of it, because I'm gonna cut it before we. I'm not gonna play the whole thing. I'm gonna give you a little bit of it. But here's Man Eater for you, John Alex Gatsby. Let's make it happen.
Independent artists live here. We got this independent game on lock. All day. Check it out, the radio show.
Oh, when she comes, she gon' take your heart and use up all your love. She don't care about nobody but herself. Have you ever seen that Evelyn Chanel? And she's so conceited, I don't need it. Clubbing season, every weekend, and I know she's got a man at home. She don't call it cheating, buy drinking. She comes easy, ooh, she freaky. Oh, here she comes.
I had to give him a little bit. That's all I'm gonna give him right now. So give him a little bit. We're gonna play the rest of the record when we do the interview coming up in about 8 minutes from now. 8 minutes from now. Again, John Alex Gatsby is in the building. Again, if any John Alex Gatsby fans want to highlight him right now, you can get in on your platform of choice. I'll bring you up here. You can talk to him. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, it's all there. Comments, you want to leave those as well. He's here right now as well. So John, real quick, I want to ask you real quick while you're here, to breaking a R&B record. Last week we was talking about that here on the show, and we were talking about it, and it takes $150,000 to break a hip hop record, more for an R&B record, and you got an R&B record right there. Are we accurate in our assumption of that being more, or at least 150K? What do you think?
I don't know. I've never spent that much on a record, and the last record that I had go to the Billboard, we didn't spend that much. So I think that it's more about your relationships and work ethic and your ability to hustle more than a monetary value. And I think that forging good relationships, you can get a lot further than you can even with an unlimited amount of money, because it's about who you know, not necessarily all about money. Because I think that the relationships are more important than the monetary value.
So you had a record go on Billboard. Which record was that?
It was Therapy. It was the last time we this is when we met, brother.
And Therapy, huh? That was the last record. So that went on Billboard. I didn't know that.
Yeah, it went number 30 on the adult R&B chart twice.
Oh, congratulations on that! I didn't know. I was unaware of that.
Thank you. Yeah.
Wow, man, that's cool, man. How did you feel with that happening? I'm sure you feel really good about that, huh?
Yeah, that was a really dope accolade. It was reaffirming. It let me know that I'm doing the right thing, and let me know that I'm on the right track, and it's cool. But I think for me it's less about the accolade and more about just making good music. I think that as long as I can continue to do that, I'll find a lot of fulfillment in doing that. So I mean, it's a cool accolade to have. It's cool notch on the belt, so to speak, and it's cool to put a plaque on the wall, which I still haven't done yet. I actually just got the idea. Like I could do that, and I never even thought that I should get my plaque. But like that's about all it is. To know that equates to people and human beings that I touch is worth more than any monetary value or any plaque on the wall.
What do they give you for that? Did they give you anything, or what does Billboard give you?
Nobody gave me anything. I mean, no. There was an article. Billboard wrote a really nice article about the song. It got you good press attention, good blogs. I got to go on a whole press circuit, which I think included your show, if I recall correctly.
I think it was last year, right?
Yeah, I think 2023 was
23. Yeah.
It's been a minute since I've been on the scene.
Yeah.
But I was working, But so that was aside from the Billboard article and like the accolades, there wasn't really much. But there was one time I was rehearsing in LA for a show, and when I came out of the rehearsal spot, it was like a group of people that had been listening. And one lady came up to me. She's like, "Oh, my husband loves your song. We've been listening to the radio on KJLH for weeks, for months." And I was like, "Oh, that was the first time something like that ever happened to me." And that was really cool.
Oh, that's cool. Okay. So you going in the right direction then. People are recognizing you now. So that's good.
Yeah, absolutely.
Wow, that's cool, man. Yeah. So this whole album, is it all out now, or what's going on with that?
Yeah, Mayday, the album is out. My first ever project. It's out, man. It belongs to the universe now.
Wow, congratulations on that.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. Thank you.
And how many tracks is on there?
9.
9 tracks. Okay. And Man Eater is the lead single off of it, right?
Yeah, Man Eater is the lead single, and then Make Her Dance was the second single, and that was like the upbeat typical club anthem. They're calling it the strip club anthem. And then Mayday is the title track, which is kind of more dramatic.
Now, when you came here last time, what song was that? Was that Therapy we played here, or what song was that? That was Therapy. Okay. Well, weren't you part of a group or something? Didn't seem like you weren't by yourself. It seemed like it was somebody else with you.
No, I mean, it was me and my writer G.O.
Okay.
But I was the main artist on it, and then Biscuit and Butter produced that track.
Okay.
But Man Eater is produced by Bam, Brandon Alexander Hodge, the number one guy behind like Tyrese and a whole bunch of others. He's like 6 number ones, Grammy nominated producer.
So when you came here two years ago, didn't you have somebody with you? Weren't you with a group or something? Weren't you part of a group? It was just you?
It was just me.
Okay. I don't know why I thought you was part of a group. Okay. No, that's cool. That's cool. Okay, that's what's up. All right, man. So Therapy. Let me see if I can dig Therapy up.
Teamwork makes the dream work. We did have a team effort on that, but I was the only artist that was on the record.
Let me see if I got if I still have Therapy. Let me look, see if I can dig that up. Let's see here. No, I don't have therapy.
What a shame. What a shame.
Yeah, I thought I would have that. Let me try on this section right here. Which one is this one? Is this therapy? Nah, can you send it to me right quick? You got it available? Yeah, you got it available to send to me right quick? If you don't worry about it.
Yeah, I could go through my master files and find it here on my other computer.
Okay, you know what? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We about to get started. Don't worry about it. Just send it to me later.
I can do that. Send me your email or however you want me to send it to you.
Okay, and I'm gonna put it in the chat. Give me a few moments here, and you can just get it from there, and then just send me when you get a moment. Just send the record to me.
Okay, you do have the new record, right?
Yeah, I got the new record. Oh yeah, I got the new record.
That's a hot record.
Yeah, that's the one I have. I do have that one. I want to make sure I want to play therapy right quick, but it's cool. Just send it to me. We'll play it down the road. Okay, give me a second here. Britt, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. All right. Say hello to John Alex Gatsby.
Hey, John. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thanks for asking.
All right. MD.
What up, John? What up?
What's going on?
Hey, everything is everything.
I love that, man. Everything is everything.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It's 9 o'clock.
I know. I got to get these cameras in order. I can't let John be looking any old kind of way. I got to get him set up.
John's always set up. He's an artist. Am I right, John? Aren't you ready? At any means necessary, right?
Always ready. We're ready to go.
There you go.
All right, I'm almost ready to go. Give me a second.
Let me get to YouTube myself.
All right, we're getting ready to start on the radio show. Everybody set. Cameras are set. Let's get started. Right now. Let's go.
It's time to start. Radio show.
Let's go.
We are the greatest, we play the greatest indie artists on the radio show. We got hot topics, we get it poppin' on the radio show. Listen to Love and Lust and give your opinion. Relationship problems, we'll help you with it. So make sure you tune in at the radio show.
I had a chance to check out some parts of the American Music Awards. I noticed Janet started off J-Lo started off dancing. I wonder why she didn't mix any of her original music tonight. But anyway, we'll continue to watch the American Music Awards. We'll give you a little feedback of who some of the winners are tonight as we bring you the radio show. Dundee, MD, and Brett 11X, the Human Chandelier, coming to you live and direct from our We Buy Houses studios. You got a house to sell? Hit them up, 310-922-8114, 310-922-8114. This is the radio show. Welcome for another Monday night going into Tuesday. Hope all is well for you. Happy Memorial Day out there to you all. If you had a chance to go out there and honor a soldier tonight or today, thank you. And we salute all soldiers for their service and all the fallen soldiers as well who paid the ultimate sacrifice for us. We thank you all and salute you as well. And again, thank you all for your service as well tonight as you look down on us from heaven. Again, what's going on tonight? Hope everybody had a wonderful weekend as well here on the radio show. And we here playing the hottest independent hip hop and R&B music from all around. MD, what's going on, man? AMAs? You looking at the AMAs? Okay. Oh, you can't hear nothing? Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm broadcasting now.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you can't hear it. That's right. You can't hear it. That's what's.
I gotta put it on mute.
Yeah. Yeah, well, it's all good. We'll continue to monitor it and see, what's up. Janet's supposed to win an Icon Award, so we'll be looking in on that for her to do her thing.
Janet?
Janet Jackson.
Oh, now. Her old self. Okay.
Yeah,
what up, Britt?
It's all good. Britt, what's going on?
What up? What up?
What's going on, Britt?
I'm having a good night. Happy to be here, working on these projects, my solo project, Nostalgia, and Cali Good solo project, Testimony. Happy to be here.
That's what's up. And it's good to see your face. It is good to see your face today. Girl, you done grown up the last time I seen you. You was a little girl last time I seen you. You all grown up now. It's all good.
She looked like a chandelier now.
Yeah, man. Got the whole chandelier thing really working today.
Hey, John, to let you know, I'm the unseen DJ.
The unseen DJ?
Yeah, unseen DJ.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got that model from Frankie Crocker when he used to do video soul for BET. He was always showing the videos as a unseen VJ.
I like that. That's what's up.
Yeah.
It's nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Yeah, man.
We might do some things on the line. I like promoting artists.
Yeah, well, let's see if you like what happened with these artists as well as Hot Topics brought to you by Spotlight 360 Media. Make sure you check out all the celebrity things that we got going on here with the radio show. It's all right there. Spotlight 360 Media if you like all that, what's going on. Tonight's celebrity topic is we got Salt and Pepper doing the same thing as this artist right here. Rodney O is suing Future for that track they got it right now. They took the Absence of Everlasting Bass and they got that going on. As you know, that record, with the Future record, you hear each and every day on the radio, on different radio stations across the country. Well, from what I read, and this is what I heard, is that Rodney O wasn't very happy with the selection process of that record, and he wasn't happy from not being asked about, who can be on that record. He didn't get a chance to really approve it. It kind of did some things, kind of backdoored him a little bit, in my opinion, from what I got out of what I read. So, as an independent artist, I take it and always bring everything back to you all. If you paid another artist for their sample, do you think you need to give them an opportunity to say who should be on the track or not on the track?
That's an easy answer.
What do you think about that? MD, go ahead, since it's an easy answer. Go ahead.
The answer is no.
Why is that?
I paid you. Because I paid you. If I paid you, my money talk. Everything else walk.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you don't want me to use it, then don't take my money. That's just like you go and buying a car. You give the car dealer the money, and then he tell you, you can't drive the car off the lot.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. You
Okay.
better be happy. He better be happy getting his royalties for whatever that record make. Who knows? That record might go platinum. He'll get paid. So what are you crying about?
Okay.
Because he already did his thing. With, I don't know what's wrong with artists. They want the whole ball of wax. You can't have the whole ball of wax. Take what you can get. Because you made all your money on your original project. See, that's what you don't see. You made your bank on your original project when you first released that music out with your voice on it. Now somebody else want to put their voice on, let them put it on there. You're going to get paid. If they sell 1 million copies, guess what? You get paid for 1 million copies.
Okay. Well, now, John Alex Gatsby, some of the older OGs artists felt that they were being phased out. Like Rodney O felt he was being phased out, not being able to have more of a selection process and behind the scenes input on this record. if you're an independent artist, you're doing your thing. What do you think about that? Should you give the artist that you're clearing the sample from more of a say so on how the record should be put out?
No, I mean, they cleared the sample, then they cleared the sample. And again, if the label or the independent label paid for the beat, then they have the right. Depending on the contract, I know our contracts say that we have the right in perpetuity to do what we want with the beat once we take ownership of the master. So, yeah, I think that's one of the things that you forego when you sign over the record in exchange for money, in advance. Essentially, that's an advance because it's usually recoupable in royalties anyway against the marketing that you spend on the record. So, I don't know that there is an entitlement. Now, out of respect for the producer or the partner or the arranger, whoever it is, the artist maybe should have a conversation before. And I know that that's something I would do as a common courtesy to any producer, collaborator that I was working with. I would let them know if they're going to hear it before I even, I made sure all my producers knew exactly what the record sounded like before it went on the album. But if there were to be a disagreement from them and they said, well, I didn't like that you had this person on the record, we might could talk it out. But at the end of the day, as the executive producer, as the label, as the independent contract label, independent label, whatever, we get the final decision as to who goes on the record and who doesn't, is the way that I would see it. And I think the court of law would back me up there too, because that's what the contract would say.
Gotcha. Now, Brett, you being an artist as well, how do you feel about that? Would you have a conversation with the person that you getting the sample from, and let them have more of a say so about how that record is put out?
No, I would not. I would let them hear it, but if I've already paid you thousands of dollars or whatever it may be, no, it's my decision. Now you could be like, I don't want the record to come out no more, so I'm gonna give you your money back. Then I gotta be like, well, hey, I can't do nothing about that. I got my money back. You don't like this person, or you don't like how it turned out, and you don't want to sign off on that. Then I'm not gonna bring out something that you want to give your money back and not sign off on. But besides that, it's my creative project. It's my label. My vision, and I pay for your services already. Long as it don't make you look bad, or put you in a bad light, or diminish your brand. What's the deal?
Now, Brett, there's a question I want to ask you. Okay, you're artist, and you paid for a sample. It was approved and everything. Would you really let the artist that you sample from come into your studio session and tell you how to do it, how to arrange it? Who
No.
participate on it?
No. You can give your opinion, but if I don't like it, I don't have to take it.
How about you, John?
Yeah, I'd say the same thing. I think we're on the same page there. No one will dictate to me my creative process,
Regardless whether you got a sample from them?
Yeah, again, a discussion, a collaborative, like if we're collaborating, a collaborative discussion in the studio setting is all fine and dandy. And to that end, if they're more experienced than me, I tend to go with what they recommend anyway, just because I don't mind learning from those who have the experience. But if it comes down to something that it's just a matter of opinion, I think that this sounds better or that sounds better, then at the end of the day, if I'm the one paying for the services, then it's my decision that should be final. I think that's fair. Whoever pays kind of gets it their way. That's kind of the way that it should go.
Yeah, the executive producer get the final say. So I like that.
Yeah, I liked it as well. Let's get inside and move the crowd. Let's let that thing happen right now.
Yeah. Get closer to your speakers. Yeah. It's time for the radio show. Move the crowd.
All right, y'all. We're inside of Move the Crowd. What we do each and every week around this time is we take an artist off stage and bring them backstage to get to know them. How, Brits?
Up close and more personal.
That's right, y'all. And joining us now, we got John Alex Gatsby in the building. So, John, officially, how you doing tonight?
Feeling good, brother. How you feeling?
Oh, we doing good, man. We doing good, man. We're just making things happen on this end. So, what's up with you, John Alex Gatsby, since the last time we spoke to you?
Man, just dropped my first album 2 weeks ago on Friday, May 16th, called Mayday. And this weekend we hitting the road. We heading to New York City. We got performances. Next week we're doing a press radio tour in North Carolina through the Southeast. We're gearing up for the DJ conferences. You know, we back out on the road again. It's about to get back to work. You know what I'm saying? We back to work.
That's what's up, man. You
now
like?
Have your people? Oh,
go ahead, MD.
Have your peoples when you're going on your tour? Have your peoples found record stores might be open in those areas so you can do an in-store promotion while you're on your tour?
That's a good idea, actually. I think I'll run that by my boy Tones for this weekend because we're headed to New York and we wanted to do a listening party, but that might be a dope idea too to go to a record store. So I appreciate you for giving me that.
Well, I think it's too late for a listening party because listening party is for you having your fans help you select what songs are going to be on the album.
Well, a listening party is a listening party. It's whatever I want to make it. So if I decide to invite people out and listen to the album, then that'll be a listening party. You know what I'm saying? We don't have to conform to nobody's norms and nobody's rules out here.
Uh-oh, sound like a Gestapo. All right.
Yeah, I like that. I like that, man. Yeah. So you what else have you done differently as an artist? What have you done differently? That's no confined to the norms. Give me one thing that you guys have done differently.
I think a lot. I think everything that we do is different, but I think the main thing that we've been banking on recently is combining my two passions. See, I've got a serious passion for aviation and airplanes. I've been a pilot. I've been flying airplanes since I was knee-high to a grasshopper. So what we were able to do in this album, the reason why it's called Mayday, is we combined my passion for aviation and my passion for making good music. So I think that we'll continue to move along those lines. I think that you'll continue to see me exercising my passions and blending everything that I love about my life and my lifestyle together, and then showing that through the visuals and through my music. So I'm really excited about being genuinely me and allowing the world to see kind of, a peek into what is the reason why my name is John Gatsby,
Yeah, man, that's what's up, man. We don't get too many pilots on here, man. What is it? So you fly what? 747s or what type of planes do you fly?
I'm in the private jet business. So I actually started a company 12 years ago that specializes in the sale, charter, and management of private jets and general aviation aircraft and helicopters. And I've been running that business for 12 years. And I'm using the proceeds from that business to invest now in my independent record label, and it funded my album. So,
by the way, what's the name of your label?
Chroma Entertainment Corp.
Okay.
All right, that's what's up. That's what's up. Britt, talk to John Alex Gatsby.
Okay, John Alex Gatsby. What was your favorite part about working on this project?
My favorite part was just taking the time that was necessary. I didn't set out to make a project. This project took 2.5 years to even come to fruition. I traveled between New York and Los Angeles to do it. I lived in New York when I started working on it, and I was flying to LA every month, just vetting producers and working in different studio sessions and just trying to craft and find a sound. And then halfway through, decided to move out here to Los Angeles. And I've been living in Los Angeles now for the last 2 years through wildfires and earthquakes and droughts and mudslides and rattlesnakes and everything else that the West Coast tries to throw at me. So the most amazing process, I think, has just been the creative journey and the ability to travel across the country, to meet people of all different phases of life, to intertwine again my passions that I have for aviation and everything that I love about life, and to just be able to spread love, to all the listeners and all those people that listen to my music. So the journey has been the most fun part, I think, so far.
I bet it's cool. You're a private plane pilot, and you guys are flying.
Yeah, man.
To where you want to go. You ain't on no bus.
Yeah, you flying.
Man, I think I'm gonna join your team.
Yeah. Now, John. Now, I'm sure now with the AMAs going on and all this going on with these awards shows and everything, I'm sure you guys are pretty busy with those private planes flying around the country, right?
Not only that, Memorial Day just happened. So anytime, yeah, that's the one thing about my job that a lot of people don't realize. They do think it's all great and everything, but you have to realize when the American people are traveling is when we're working the hardest. So, Christmas away from families is a normal thing for us. away from families and all the holidays away from family and being out on the road. But that's just something that we've grown accustomed to, I think, as air crew members. So, and you understand that when you sign up specifically for this. And, I mean, Christmas in Bora Bora ain't so bad, or, heading to Hawaii for the weekend ain't such a bad gig either, especially when you're getting paid. So I'm very blessed to do what I do. And like I said, I'm blessed to be an entrepreneur and to own my company. So I choose when I want to fly. It's no one tells me when I have to, work.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
You sound like a Tech 9. Sound like a Tech 9 in the making.
Yeah, man. That was gonna be my next question. How do you find time to do it, flying around the world and everything? But you own a company, so you can do it when you want to.
Yeah, I mean, I go to the work when the work is needed. Obviously, I never turn down opportunities simply because I am using that revenue to, invest in my other ventures, including this record label. So, we definitely are hustling, but I'm very blessed to have, amazing support staff. I got a good team of people that work with me. And, I think that when you find that you have passions, you make time for those passions. And I'm just blessed to be able to do everything that I love to do in this life so far.
That's what's up, man. Well, tell me about that single Man Eater, man. Tell me about that record.
Yeah, Man Eater's dope. I brought in Bam, Brandon Alexander Hodge. Shout out to Bam. He's been playing bass guitar right there on the top row with me. And 6-time Grammy nominated, #1 Billboard producer, worked with the likes of Tyrese, Jay-Z, Rihanna, you name him. He's dope, man. And we worked together about 2 years ago when I first moved to LA. He was my DM and did a lot of my live arrangements from the Mayday album that I had crafted, but had before I even knew I had an album. We were working on some of the live stuff. And when I did decide that I was going to craft a project at Q3, Q4 last year, I reached out to him and I said, hey man, you got anything, that has this particular type of sound? And he sent me a beat pack that included this song Man Eater and another song on the album called No More. And when I heard that bass line and that piano keys kind of line and that very dramatic intro, I just knew that I loved the record, but I didn't really know initially what I wanted to do with the record. So I tapped Gio, and Gio is the same dude that I worked with on Therapy, the record that made it to Billboard. And we went into the studio with my boy Greasy, who is the engineer on the project, Grammy award-winning engineer Greasy. So I got, you know what I'm saying? Like we got RAI, platinum certified, everybody. I'm the least experienced person on the totem pole here, and I don't mind admitting that. But we went into the studio, and Greasy thought it was very important for us to study, So we sat there and put on some YouTube, I guess oldies, 80s, whatever, and we're perusing through playlists, and we're listening to Prince and George Michael, and then finally we stumble upon this Hall & Oates, Man Eater, and I hear that melody that, oh, here she comes. And I knew immediately, I said, this is something that needs to be regenerated in the modern form. So not copied, but utilized in a way in which you can pay homage and then take it your own direction.
Yeah, you go recreate.
Okay.
Yes. Well, but pay homage to. It's not, it's not like we're not just stealing the melody and taking off with their song. The production is totally different. The lyrics are totally different. We're paying homage to what they did by showing, oh, here she comes, and then taking that into a modern femme fatale story, And so it was very unique, the process of making that record. I love the beat so much that it was very easy for me and Gio to come up with the lyrics. By the end of that night, we had a decent demo that pretty much made the record. And then I went back in in the studio with Greasy around Christmas, November, December of last year. And we re-recorded it like 2 or 3 more times because, you take it home and you listen to it over and over and over again. And you come up with these different melodies and harmonies. And so that we went through the whole process. You know what I'm saying? It took months for it to come to final fruition. But, the skeleton was made on that night one. And it started with us studying the greats. And so that's really something that I'm proud of. And that's something that we did time and time again in this entire project. So, and that's why it took 2.5 years. We have 9 tracks that made it, but there were 30 tracks that were made. I made sure to pick undeniable records and records that I knew each one had potential to make it to Billboard, because I don't want to put out anything mediocre. I don't want to just fill an album. I don't think there's any reason to send an album with 15 tracks if 4 of them are skipper. I just don't see that. I would rather put out 9 undeniable hits. And so it took time, but we did it.
Okay, man. Well, let's check out Man Eater, man. Let's see what you came up with this record. John Alex Gatsby, y'all. Man Eater. Let's make it happen. The radio show.
Independent artists live here. We got this independent game on lock. All day. Check it out. The radio show.
take your heart and use up all your love. She don't care about nobody but herself. Have you ever seen that Evelyn Chanel? And she's so conceited, I don't need it. Clubbing season every weekend, and I know she's got a man at home. She don't call it cheating by drinking. She comes easy, ooh, she freaky. Oh, here she comes. Oh, here she comes. She gon' take your heart and use it like a drug. Oh, here she comes. She the type of girl that's taking what she wants. Ooh, that girl so dangerous. Know that body hot, but can you handle it? You can take a shot, but you be gambling. She might fall in love, but she can't commit. She the type of girl that you can't forget. Saying she's thoughts, but she cancerous. Everything she do is so damaging. Stay away if you don't know her. And she's so conceited, I don't need it. Coming season every weekend, and I know she's got a man at home. She don't call it cheating by drinking. She comes easy, ooh, she freaky. Oh, here she comes. Oh, here she comes. She gon' take your heart and use it like a drug. Oh, here she comes. She the type of girl that's taking what she wants. She the type of girl to go get that money. All she wanna do is get body. Breaking all the hearts is what she do for a hobby. She get wetter than the bottle girls at the Bobbies. Everywhere she goes, she the trending topic. Experiencing her is out of body. Oh, here she comes. Oh, here she comes. Here she comes, baby. She gon' take your heart and use it like a drug. Oh, here she comes. She the type of girl that's taking what she wants. Oh, here she comes. Here she comes, baby. She gon' take your heart and use it like a drug. Oh, here she comes. Here she comes. She the type of girl that's taking what she wants.
I'm sorry, I like that record right there, John. Very good record, man. Very good record, man.
Very good record. Very good record. For sure.
Mm-hmm. And that's already out, right? Or is it coming out, or what's up with it?
It's out. It's out. Whole project is out.
Okay. And make sure you go ahead and scoop that up. All 9 tracks. It's all out right now on our social streaming platforms. Make sure you go ahead and do that right now. In fact, I'm sure John don't mind if you buy 2 copies. Stream
right. Or
and
3,
get 2.
4.
Exactly. He don't mind. He don't mind at all, man. So, John, you said you got some shows coming up in New York, man. Tell me about the shows out there. What you doing out there?
That's right. I got my boy BCMG, shout out to Arozo. He actually helped discover me back in New York. He came up with the name Gatsby. He's running a showcase this weekend on Saturday, and then we're performing on Sunday at Queen's Pride, June 1st, and then we might do a listening party after that. So we busy, you know. We booked and we blessed out here, and we're ready to get out and hit the circuit for this summer and be outside.
Mm-hmm. That's what's up, Brett. Talk to him.
Man, I really like the song. I really like it a lot. I like the video. I like the visuals. I like it all. Like, I like everything. I like the name Gatsby. Like, you're doing a great job. So keep up the great work. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Mm-hmm. I can see you two doing a song together. Just looking at both of you on the screen, I can see y'all doing a song together. I can see it.
Oh, here she comes.
There it is. Man eater right there.
I'm not a man eater though. I'm not a man eater.
That's what they all say. That's what they all say.
I'm not a man eater.
So you wake up in the belly of the beast, baby.
It's all good, man. Well, John, man, go ahead and give your social medias and all that, and where they can find you, find your music, do everything. Let them know what's up.
Yeah, my name is John Alex Gatsby. That's at John Alex Gatsby everywhere. That's TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. New album's called Mayday. It's out right now. New single's called Maneater. It's out right now. At John Alex Gatsby. You can hit the link in bio, johnalexgatsby.com. Type in John Alex Gatsby in Google. You'll find me. It won't be that hard. The album's called Mayday, and I appreciate you for listening. Thank you so much.
Are you manufacturing physical product?
Say again?
Are you manufacturing physical product?
You ahead of me. Like you ahead of me in a couple of different ways today, and I like that about you. But yes, I do plan on doing a very special limited edition vinyl project. I don't know when that'll be released. We're still very much in the early phases of promoting the project. Still just trying to get people to listen to. But I do have visions of doing a vinyl project and possibly CDs and signed copies and the whole thing. So you definitely got that foresight rolling in your favor today, my brother.
Oh, hey, yeah.
My question, one more question. There's a record store. Have you heard of VIP?
I haven't, no.
Okay, VIP is in Long Beach.
Okay.
And he got room to do in store. He got a lot of, and you could do performances there too.
Okay, yeah. Send me his contact when we get offline here, and we can make something happen.
No problem. Me and him was talking about that today, finding some artists that's really serious, so they can do in store because he want to sell vinyl, he want to sell CDs. He want to take it back.
That's dope. Let's talk off the interview for sure, because that's something I would be highly interested in.
All right, no problem.
Okay, we'll do that. We'll hook it up and we'll make sure that we'll get you involved with that for sure.
I'm ready for that. That sounds exciting.
Exactly. Well, John Mellon, thank you for joining us, and we'll talk off air in regards to that in store, and we'll make it happen for you. Okay.
I look forward to it, man. Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate you.
No problem, man. See you when the next song come out.
Yeah,
and let me go ahead and let me go ahead and send you my email in the chat real quick. Send me therapy again.
Send you therapy. Yes, I got you. You.
Now John came on about 2 years ago, and he dropped therapy, and I wanted to play that while he was here, but we'll do it. We'll do it next time. All right. See that email in the chat. Send it there right quick to me. Okay.
I do, my brother. Thank you so much again. I really appreciate you.
No problem, man. John Alex Gatsby right there. Make sure you request Maneater each and every week here on the radio show and make it number one. All right. More to come. Strictly independent hip hop and R&B music at its finest. When we come back, it's only something that this young lady in the middle can answer. Me and MD cannot. You want to find out what that is? See you in 12 minutes. Back with more of the radio show.
Primary Entertainment presents the brand new single from national recording artist Big Fever entitled Feel Like. Blazing through your speakers right now.
You made me feel like drop $100,000 a month on your fashion. You made me feel like giving you the access code to my mansion. You made me feel like.
And check it out. Everywhere music is sold. The new single taking over the radio, the streets, and nightclubs across the country. Big Fever and his new single, Feel Like. Also available now on all streaming platforms. Spotify, Google Music, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Tidal, and Apple Music now. Just search BIGGFEVA or BigFeverMusic.com.
Radio show was proud to have House and Home as a sponsor here on the radio show. Reach out to them if you have a house to sell. 310-922-8114. 310-922-8114. Here's what's going on recently on the radio show. Your records for the first week sales didn't go as according to plan. Would you be discouraged? How would Sam Pounds handle a situation like that?
Well, sheesh. First of all, you gotta swallow that, pause. But that's a tough pill to swallow, man. And how I would handle it. First, I would look at what I did wrong. I realized like my audience, probably wants me for more content, and I would arrange more content around the music. If that's the case and people know you for content, then do music videos and split them up into content. Be creative at the way you're putting it out. If you're known for your content, use content to promote. And that's what he should have did. It should have been really content heavy.
show continues as we stop by the Special Needs Network Pink Pump Affair. The Special Needs Network was created to support those whose children have autism. This year's theme, Wonderland. This promises to be a captivating afternoon filled with fashion and a celebration of extraordinary women.
Amazing to see so many women coming out and supporting, as well as some good men who believe in supporting families who have children on the autism spectrum, but also those families whose lives have been impacted by the Altadena fires. We are so grateful to all the sponsors and supporters who are out.
Straight because I believe in what Arriva does. Special Needs Network is one of the most wonderful organizations in the country.
Once again, congratulations to the Special Needs Network for putting together an extraordinary gala. We look forward to being there next year. This week's pick hit, JTLR featuring Snoop Dogg and Mad Scientist. That's my bop.
With so much drama on the IG, kinda hard being jailed, double NYT. Paraphrase, no disrespect.
Now heard each week on the radio show.
The astute pursuit of the wealth and the loot. Go on, girl, just shake that fruit, cause I never met a
Commercials are done. Now back to the radio show.
Oh yeah, yeah. Ooh.
What's up?
Listen. Wishing on a star for a lover like no other, yeah. Are you who you say you are? 'Cause I'm searching for someone to share my love with.
Baby, I've been there before, and I know this time I've got to be sure. Hey, ain't got no time for shady situations. I'm looking for relations, and
gotta
I'm
get to know you better. Gotta get to know you better. Gotta get to know you better. Yeah. Gotta get to know you better. Gotta get to know you better. Gotta get to know you better, girl. Yeah. Gotta get to know you. Baby girl, you got me open. Wishing and I'm hoping that we could hook up, hang out, maybe girl, and do something.
Boy, you got me feeling you. I don't know what to do, 'cause of all of the hurt, pain and the drama, things that I've been through. Yeah.
Girl, I'll be giving you quality time, space to unwind, whatever it takes to make you mine.
Well, if what you say is true, I'll be making you my boo, giving you my heart and soul and mind.
Gotta get to know you better. Gotta get to know you better. Gotta get to know you better, girl. Yeah. I wanna get to know you better. Gotta get to know you better. Gotta get to know you better, girl. Yeah. Girl, just let me say.
I think I
You
wanna
don't have to worry.
give you my phone
I
number.
won't ever hurt you.
Let me cook your dinner, baby.
I'm giving you my heart.
Baby, are you
can
listening?
have the keys to my crib, to my car. I'm on my knees, baby. Gotta get to know you better. Gotta get to know you better. I need you. Gotta get to know you better, girl. To get to know you better. Gotta get to know you better. Gotta get
and lust. Play it or slay it.
Here we go.
And move the crowd. Radio show.
Turn up your radio.
Ain't my dough is like gold, black, rock, ayy. Baby girl, thick as a Beyonce. Had to give it to her like she in my top, ayy. Then I tip her on the toe, she wanna coordinate. When the last time you hit the Harlem Shake? Back in Harlem, in 08. Make your knees touch your ankles, round shake. Shake it for me, baby, shake it, shake it. Shake it, go, girl. 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 From the jump, ayy, my dough was like, whoa, black rock, ayy. When you see me in the club, you see a boss, ayy. When I'm pulling on strikes, yo, lost, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it for a play. Can you take it, take it, take it from a play? Make you shake it, shake it, shake it for a play. Watch it, take it, take it, take it from a play. Hey, my dough is like gold, black rock, ayy. Baby girl, thick as a Beyonce. Had to give it to her like she in my top, ayy. Then I tip her on the toe, she wanna coordinate. When the last time you hit the Harlem Shake? Back in Harlem, in 08. Make your knees touch your ankles, round shake. Shake it for me, baby, shake it, shake it. 10 toes, never folded, baby. Yeah, what's so lax and fold you, baby? You ain't know, I thought I told you, baby. Back in the Golden State, yeah. Seaside in the DeLorean. Throw it up if you feel me. Big stepper in the building, ayy. My dough is like gold, black rock, ayy. Baby girl, thick as a Beyonce. Had to give it to her like she in my top, ayy. Then I tip her on the toe, she wanna coordinate. When the last time you hit the Harlem Shake? Back in Harlem, in 08. Make your knees touch your ankles, round shake. Shake it for me, baby, shake it, shake it.
What up, y'all? Your partner, Big Boy, and I'm Big Boy's Neighborhood. You know, I'm on the radio show. You know how it go. For real, dog. Bang.
Smoking mirrors out the window. All the tricks, girl, it's all played out. I can't believe he tried to play you. Let me show him how to treat you now. Appreciate the way God made you. And you don't need no one to save you now. I promise I will never hurt you.
that to us. So that's right, man. By the way, all three songs we played just now were all previous radio show guests right there. So the last three guests we just had, all three songs were played right there. So we make it happen here each and every week for independent artists for show. We are Hood to Hood, Block to Block, always the radio show. Dundee, MD, and Britta living next to Human Chandelier, making it happen for you right here on a Monday night going into Tuesday. Big shout out to John Alex Gaspy for coming through and being a guest here tonight on the radio show. Again, if you want to make Maneater #1, make sure you go ahead and request it each and every week on your social media platforms to say, hey, man, I want Maneater. We look at all that. So, you know what I'm saying? We take that all under consideration. Also, earlier tonight, me, MD, and Britta 11X, the Human Chandelier, had a chance to talk to jazz legends Deborah Laws and Ronnie Laws. And we had a chance to talk to them earlier. And we had a good conversation with them. And that conversation... Britt and MD, but specifically for you, Britt. I had a chance to do some research. As I go and I'm looking for independent artists to play on the show here, I ran across this one right here, and I think you may know her because I think you follow her. And her name, let me make sure I get that name right. Hold up here, let me make sure I get that name right. I was just looking at that. Her name... Hold on here. Her name is Nayla Aline. Nayla Aline. Does that ring a bell? I hope I pronounced that right. Nayla Aline. Anyway.
Might be pronouncing it wrong, but I think I might know who you're talking about.
Oh.
It sounds like how you saying it, like the name looks familiar. So yeah.
Okay. Well, I was on her Instagram page, and she has some music on there. She's pretty dope, and I like where she was going with it. But on there, she also spoke about how she went to a major record company, and she had to turn her record deal down because of what they were trying to ask her to do, and she didn't agree with it. Here's what she had to say and the reason why she turned that deal down.
So I actually declined my first, second, and third record label deal. My first label meeting, I went in there. They told me I would have to pop my mom was with me. She's a witness. Me and my mom both sat on that couch. They looked at me and my mom in our eyes and told me to be a female rapper. This is what I have to do. This is what sells as a female rapper. If they're willing to put money behind me, they have to make their money back quick, fast, and in a hurry. And talk to popping it open is what sells. Me and my mom looked at each other. We chuckled. And then we politely declined. So needless to say, I never got the deal.
Yeah, so she never got the deal, and that's a good reason why she didn't get that deal. And the way they was going with that, she didn't need to get that record deal, and I'm glad she walked up off that record company.
Right, because she does pretty well on her own.
Mm-hmm. She does pretty well on her own, and I know there's a lot of women that have had to go through that, and I've known of a couple of them that have had to go through that themselves, and I don't know if you know anybody that may have to go through that at the record company as well.
I went through it myself, so and in the beginning, when me and Christine was doing a bunch of stuff, Christine Divine, she asked somebody in the business because she just wanted to know. And news is different from music. And she ran across somebody, and she just was like, "I just want to know." And he was from a major label. I just want to know why she hasn't made it. He's like, "Let me see her Instagram," and he was like, "She's not naked enough. Really? She's not naked enough at all. It's not going to work." So. That, as you remember, I used to be Britt J, and Britt J was a little more wholesome. So, Christine really can't promote like an X-rated project anyway, So like me and her had to like kind of space apart just a little bit for a while, so I could try to go off and do my own thing somewhat. So that's when you start seeing like I start getting a little more sexier. I show a little more sometimes. And I don't do it all the time, but I just do it just to show like I can meet you in the middle. But that's what they're looking for. They want you to turn around. They want you to twerk. You know, they want to see it, you know. So you may see me with the little skimpy little like undie type scenario on, but you're not gonna see me turn around and start clapping it. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
it's just it's not it's not happening. But yeah, like that's what this is about though. Like, and even outside of labels, I have been singing and posting for so long, right?
Mhm.
And then when I started to like be like naked, quote unquote, I had people hit me up like, dang, I didn't know you did music. So it took for me to put this little skimpy crap on for you to even notice that I did music. But I've been posting this the whole time. Like, that's what's crazy about it. Or, you know, they think I'm just a rapper because, you know, with the albums with Cali Good and I'm rapping, you know, and I got this skimpy stuff on and they only noticed it because of the clothes, you know? So it's like, so now you think I'm a rapper. They're like, oh, I didn't even know you sang. Oh yeah, I sang fully clothed. So yeah, that's what it's about. They don't want to pay attention. Labels don't want to pay attention. People want to see it hot. But then when you look in the comments, they be like, oh, this is what all girls do. You know, can you do something else? Can you put some clothes on? But you wouldn't be looking, you wouldn't be commenting, you wouldn't be clicking if she wasn't naked in the first place.
Wow. I knew that was happening. I didn't realize it was at that level.
Yeah, for sure.
MD, what you think, man?
Sex sell.
Yep.
That's always been in the entertainment world.
Mm-hmm.
That sells. And executives, especially when you're talking about urban music, executive officers, they think the Afro-American female always supposed to act like, you know, the slut in the entertainment business. And you have about maybe 80% of the girls will fall for it.
Mm-hmm.
Is every now and then you'll find a girl will give the story that we just heard that, no, I'm not bowing down on your wishes. You bow down on my wishes. And that's the way you have to play, because you don't have to go their route no more.
Yeah, you have to go their route.
You can go in. Yeah, you can go independent now. Independent. What artists don't understand, independent use the same tools of promotion that the majors use. The only difference is they just got a little bit more money to pay more people to do it more and quicker than you. But,
right.
Yeah.
But in the same instant, you're getting the same job done. You're not doing it as much, and you're not spending as much money to do it, but you're getting the same effect. It's slow, but you're still getting the same effect as long as you don't quit.
Yeah.
That's what happened to a lot of artists. They quit in the middle of the stream.
Yeah,
right.
I think too. You know, it's hard because I'm sure in the meeting. Now, I don't know. I could be wrong, but I'm sure once you go to have those meetings, I'm sure they push that check to you to the other side of the table and say, "Man, look, you take this money. All you got to do is twerk and all that, and sell your soul for it and all that." I'm sure that happens.
I've been in the conference room when that took place with artists. I've been in the major label conference room when they would shove $100,000 cashier check, not a check, but a cashier check. And they tells them that this is yours if you sign on the dotted line. And there's a catch-22, sign on the dotted line.
Right.
When you ready to really do the way you really think you need to do it, they're gonna tell you no. Mm-hmm. Because now you just found out you're a tax write-off.
Yeah.
Right. Of course, they're doing that a lot. You're like,
right.
Oh, I signed a deal, but no, like you're just a tax write-off.
Write-off. They look for tax write-off every day of the week.
Right. You know, of course.
Universal Music Group for urban music only has about 200 acts signed to a contract, and you don't hear no more than about maybe 12 acts gets the spotlight out of those 200 acts.
And what do y'all think about that? Keyword DA Radio Show on all social media platforms. Ladies, independent artists, should I say, would you take that record company if they told you to do some things that you did not want to do? Keyword DA Radio Show on all social media platforms. Let me know your thoughts. We got Play It or Slay It. We got Love and Lust. Real quick celebrity interview. Brought to you by Spotlight 360 Media. Handles all the celebrity stuff that I do right there. Check it out on social media platforms like keyword Spotlight 360 Media. I recently caught up with Tiffany Haddish at a recent event that she was putting on for the She Ready Foundation adult prom. Had a quick interview with her. We got Love and Lust coming up after this. Check it out. Here we go.
The radio show. Ripping it all the red carpets. Here's an exclusive celebrity interview.
Tiffany Haddish here. The radio show is holding it down. We are here. So, Tiffany, how you doing today?
I'm successful. How are you today?
Very successful as well. Very successful well. So, She Ready Foundation, we're here tonight supporting it. This is annual prom. What's it like putting this event on and doing this for many years?
Yeah, this is our third annual event. And it has been amazing. It's so great to see so many familiar faces and also new faces. And my favorite is hearing the stories afterwards, though. And the fact that we're raising the amount of money that we're raising to really help kids in the community and to see them thrive and that's what it's all about. It's watching the community thrive.
So there's also a silent auction as well going on tonight, raising money for the Force Youth.
Yes. This dress will be up for auction, and a few other dresses I helped design the Tiffany Haddish collection of the very, very, very fashion godmother line. I might be a fashion designer.
Oh, you might as well. You're doing everything else, including putting out music.
I'm not doing everything else, but I do put out music, and I do quite a few other things.
Love or lust? Let's go, let's go, let's go. It's your girl, Brittany Levinx, the human chandelier, here on the radio show. And you're listening to Love or Lust. Do you have a problem with your relationship? Do you want to know if it's love or lust? Let us all vote and let us all let you know if you're in love or if it's lust.
All right, y'all. We're inside of Love and Lust real quick here. Quick, fast, in a hurry. No worry. Our vision is not blurry. Oh, Flag with Flag, Public Enemy. Brit 11X Human Chandelier, the floor is yours.
Ooh. It's your girl, Brittany 11X, the human. Hey, on Love or Lust, the topic is, okay, let's say you've been with someone and they want you to choose over them and your pet because they don't like dogs or cats. Is that love or lust if they make you choose, like, look, I don't like your dog or your cat, get rid of it? Is that love or lust?
I guess that would have to be lust, I guess. I would assume. I mean, if they had a pet, I would have to go with lust. I'm going to go with lust.
Okay.
I agree.
Okay. That's simple. Britta, is that love or lust? What is it?
It's lust. I'm not getting rid of my dog. Get out of here.
Not if they're allergic to dogs?
Nah, no. Mm-mm.
So
go put a mask on.
So it's just, baby, I love you. Achoo.
Right. It's gonna be like we just can't be together. Like we could be cool, but like I love my dog. Like I can't get rid of my dog was here before you. Like
right.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna go with lust. I'm gonna go with lust.
I feel like if it's a kid, it's different. Like, you know how they say don't have cats around babies or something like that.
Right.
Then you got to figure out like how to put the cat in a room or, you know, build an area on the porch and then it sleeps at night in the bathroom or something. Like, you know, you got to figure that out.
But this is a love and lust question, and that's only a deal with adults.
Yes.
Yeah, that's lust.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Well, that's real simple tonight. What do y'all think about that? Love and lust? Let me know. Keyword DA Radio Show on all social media platforms. You decide. Play it or slay it right now.
Join the radio show every Monday night. Every Monday night. For Play It or Slay It, where you vote for the indie song that you enjoy the most.
To play the slay, what we do each and every week around this time is we ask one fundamental question, and that's what should we do with a particular song? Should we play it or should we
slay it?
That's right, y'all. Slay that record, throw it in the cyber trash, never to be heard from again, or we have to put it in rotation on theradioshow.com, which will make its return coming soon. So we got 2 songs we're going to get to. And FYI, these were 2 Play to Slay It records that we played last week. They made the cut right here this week. So the first one we're going to play, is he here? No, he's not here. He usually be here right now, but this is one that our folks Big Sleep brought us. This is Venus, Phones and Alcohol. Venus, Phones and Alcohol. Play it or slay it. Let's make it happen. The radio show.
The radio show, the radio show, the radio show. Play it or slay it.
Don't mix, temporary fix. Phones and alcohol, don't. Phones and alcohol, don't mix, temporary fix. Phones and alcohol, don't. Phones and alcohol, don't mix, phones and alcohol, don't. Phones and alcohol, don't mix, phones and alcohol, don't. Phones and alcohol, don't. I've been on a mission to make better decisions, 'cause I always come running when you call me. Stop tripping on the games when you play them. No love lost here, 'cause I ain't falling. Remember when I had enough? All your bullshit catching up. Got so many reasons to just leave you alone, but I'm picking up my phone 'cause you call me. Sitting at this bar, but I should.
The radio show, the radio show, the radio show. Play it or slay it.
That is the first Play to Slay It record for the night right there. That is Venus. Song's called Phones and Alcohol. Venus, Phones and Alcohol. I'm going to go ahead and play the record. I thought it was cool. That's a play by Britta living next to Human Chandelier. Play it or slay it. What should we do with it?
I'm going to play it. Fire emojis, diamond emojis.
That's what it is. That's a play by Britta's Kelly good over there with you?
He is.
Kelly good. How you doing tonight, sir?
Hold up.
I'm doing great. How you doing?
This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
Get off the phone, lady.
Play it or slay it, sir. What should we do with that one, man?
Yeah, I'm gonna play it. That's dope.
Okay. That's a play by All right, MD, play it or slay it. What should we do with it?
I'm gonna give it a play too.
All right. That's a play by
Oh.
Okay. All right. Well, let me see if you think the second one is catchy, man. This is Low Diggs. Smile for me. Low Diggs, Smile for me. Another one we played last week. Let's make it happen. Play it or slay it. Let's go.
The radio show, the radio show, the radio show. Play it or slay it.
Smile for me, 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 smile for me. Pretty toes in the sand, hair blowing in the wind, sunglasses on with a drink in your hand. Girl, you're so amazing, so forgive me if I'm staring, but you're so beautiful. I'ma need your hand in my hand in front of the ocean. The whole world around us in slow motion. Whenever you're here, girl, I feel some kind of way, and I just can't get enough. I'ma need you to smile for me, smile for me, smile for me. You drive me wild, and I'll do anything that it takes to keep a smile on your face, baby. So smile for me, smile for me, smile for me. You drive me wild, and I'll do it.
The radio show, the radio show, the radio show. Play it or slay it.
That is our second Play to Slay It record for tonight right there. Low Diggs, Smile for me. So, MD, what should we do with it?
I say play it. I like that. It's smooth.
Okay. That's a play by We're living next to Human Chandelier. What do you think about that one?
I say play it. I say play it.
Yeah. That's a play by
Call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
Lady, go away. Cali Good, what you think about the record? Cali Good, you there?
Say it again.
Yeah, I'm gonna play it.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Cool. Cool.
Play it.
That's a play by Andy. And hey, for kicks and giggles, I'm gonna play the record as well.
Play it.
That's a play by Andy. All right, so those moved on. Those will be on theradioshow.com coming up real soon, as we have the return of theradioshow.com, the 24-hour station, coming in just a little bit. That wraps it up here tonight on the radio show. I'd like to thank John Alex Gaspy for coming through and being a guest here tonight, and be on the lookout for his song, Man Eater, which should be coming soon here on theradioshow.com as well. And also, you can always request it as well on your social media platforms, that keyword DA Radio Show. All right, we'll see you next week with another exciting guest on this end, and catch you all later. Thanks for listening. Take care.
Hey, like the radio show so far? Yeah. Make sure you follow us on all social platforms at The Radio Show.
All right, man, getting ready to start the Head Nodder session. The Head Nodder session, that starts right now.
The Head Nodder session.
Drop it down, drop it down.
Powered by the radio show.
Down. Come on.
The Young MC, that is my name, and Rocky For You is my game, and is my game, and what do you like? The Young MC is on the mic. On the mic, it is your place, the Rocky For You vicious space, the vicious place, the vicious title, and really make you hypnotize. I'm gonna stop right there because my name is the Young MC. That right there is the Young MC, right? Song is called Rhymes. Young MC Rhymes. Look it up. Always paying homage to the old school around here as we bring you the Head Nodder session to find you the new school. Right here, man. Every week after the radio show, strictly independent hip hop and R&B artists. This is the time where you submit your music to us, and our chance to give you that honest feedback and constructive criticism on a record that you send to us. If you cannot handle that, please do not send your music here at this time. All right, do not waste Kelly Good's time. Do not waste MD's time. Do not waste Britt 11X, the Yumi Chandelier's time. And oh, hell, do not waste my time as well if you cannot handle constructive criticism. All right, so MD, let them know about the Lion's Den and the whole nine before we get started here.
Yo, listen to me. This is straight up facts. We only want unreleased music. We're here to critique it. When we critique it, we're going to let you know whether it's good or it's bad. And we let you know what's good and bad. We're going to tell you why it's bad. And we're going to tell you why it's good. So, if you got an attitude, leave it in the back door. Because we're ready to get in this line den and chop you down, artists. Chop you down. And get it on.
All right, man, we're going to get it on right now. Now, I'm trying to look at this one. This is UNG Badass. Okay, I was looking here because it said Badass featuring Lily the Godness, right? Mm-hmm. But if I'm not mistaken, Badass died about 2 years ago. If I'm not mistaken, but maybe this is another Badass. Maybe somebody else.
No, they could be using a acapella track that he did.
Okay, well, let's check it out right now. This is Badass featuring Lily, the Goddess, UNG. All right, man, let's check it out. Here we go.
Oh, she bad, yeah. Oh, she bad, yeah. Oh.
She got her own like a boss, and she hustle like a bad. Sexy and she knows she is certified. Shut them hating bitches down when she walk by.
Oh, she bad, yeah. Oh, she bad, yeah.
That look, that walk, them hips, she a bad. That face, them lips, that ass, she a bad. Super thick on the shit, fly chick, she a bad. Yeah.
Oh, she bad, yeah. Oh, she bad, yeah.
Gucci that and Gucci this, Louis this and Louis that. Prada purses, fashion killer with her bad. She sexy and she know it. She came up to show it. Watch her how she walk, same way she talk. Boss chick, the type to hustle hard and go and get it. Jimmy Choo, she custom fitted. She only mess with my figures. Riding through the city, Mrs. Hello Kitty. Independent, pretty polo horses when she riding with me. She love to shop in DC, party in Atlanta. She gets it how she want it. She so country grandma. She keep that money coming. She be Barberry stunting. Good superwoman type, she got it. You can't tell her
nothing. She got her own like a boss and she hustle like a badass. Sexy and she know she is certified. Shut them hating bitches down when she walk by.
Oh, she bad, yeah. Oh, she bad, yeah.
That look, that walk, them hips, she a that face, them lips, that ass, she a super thick on the shit, fly chick, she a yeah.
Oh, she bad, yeah. Oh, she bad, yeah.
On my grind, on my game, got the spark, never tame. Keep it sharp, never plain. Rising high, break the chain. Queen of realms, no disguise. Like Miss Strikes, ever wise. Set the world, every move, trailblazing, got the groove. Eyes on me, can't help but see. Stripes of gold, fierce ties, a tiger. Unmatched fire, I'm the igniter. Got us with the golden touch, rules the game, need no clutch. Got the crown, no rivals in sight. I'm the moon's glow, pure midnight. In a league of my own, set the pace. No challengers in my race. I'm the comet blazing fast. In the sky, Marcus cast. Others try to mimic my game, but they fade like shadows lost in the flame. Give it to him so good, he be screaming my name. Turn the stage into my empire. Live wire, big spoon, you can't with a brain down success. I'm the trendsetter, flexing on the gram. Haters stay impressed, tipping in the source. Yeah, I'm bringing heat, zero stress. See the queen win.
Michael Kors and Fendi, love the way it sits on her. Vicky Secrets on the bosom and ass, baby stunning on them. Valentino's on the feet, got a model walking on them. Yeah, far from ratchet, but she the type that can't get hood on her. Body on some dime shit, the type that you can't let pass. Get her, lock her down, you the one, shorty, badass. Keep them hoes hating cause your static screams independent face, right? Body right, mind right, ass like Kardashian or Nicki. Even got a little icky in her. No mediocre, ass too fat. Trina pull her over, ballin' on some boss shit. You know that she a badass. Mommy got that go, get her in her. When A1 since day one, ain't about all that fake shit. Baby ain't no bougie chick, so miss her with that bullshit. And that's the kind I'm talking about. So you ain't gotta even ask, mouth dropper, show stopper, bottle popper.
She got her own like a boss and she hustle like a badass. Sexy and she know she is certified. Shut them hating bitches down when she walk by.
Oh, she bad, yeah. Oh, she bad, yeah.
That look, that walk, them hips, she a that face, them lips, that ass, she a super thick on the shit, fly chick, she a yeah.
Oh, she bad, yeah. Oh, she bad, yeah.
Okay, so the song is called Badass. That's Lily, the goddess. Lily the goddess. The song is called Badass, but he got that it's written in, the Badass is written what the artist name is. That's why I thought the artist name was Badass.
High school dropouts. They can't read.
Okay, all right. Well, MD, what you think about the record?
It was nice. I mean, they're gonna have to clean up the lyrical contents. Other than that, the first verse, they need to take the double off. The double didn't work because he wasn't sync with track one. Track two wasn't sync with track one, so it was off. So they need to fix that up, or they only need a double. They need to take one of them out. That's it. You know, because he sounded good anyway without the double. And the girls, she was off the hook. I mean, she just had to get a little bit more theatric with her with her rhyme. You know, she got to make it look like, put some flavor to it. But she got the tone and everything. She good. She real good. I would know a lot of producers would like work with her.
Okay. All right. Britt, what you think about it?
I thought it was cool. I thought it was hypey. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It had extra energy to it. It was a lot going on.
All right. Callie Good, what you think?
was a lot going on. I like it though. He was giving me like somewhat like cheesy vibes in a way. It reminded me of like Trick Daddy and Trina. Some of that slip and slide type music that they had when they had their label Slip and Slide Records. But I like Dope Girl too. Old Girl was real dope. When he was saying badass, he had his drip going. I would have liked more from Old Girl on the track though, because she really made it stand out. So that collaboration was dope, but I think she should have been on it a little more.
Right.
Got you. That's what's up. I'm with it. All right, well, let's check out the next one. This one right here is Casino Baby. Song's called Race. Casino Baby, Race. Let's check it out. Here we go.
More than one way to skin a cat. Facts, had to get away from niggas like they am. Threats, had to throw my own moves in a hat. Jack, yeah, I'm coming out the gate like I sold platinum plat. Many man, they turn their back on me, I feel like 50. We can get your show done for like 60. I'm holding on that 33 just like I'm Scottie Pippen. Belt to a nigga ass, you know he getting that whipping. Process of elimination, I can get it gone. They say I'm something different, E.T. fall home. Ice on my neck, make the bitch go blue. The way a nigga kick it, man, I need a chauffeur. The way I pop my shit, it make your hoes wanna stare. The way I spit that game, it make your paw pull up a chair. I demand my money like you need your underwear. I'm just posted in this Hemi, nigga, I don't even care.
I hear what they say, but it don't make it to my face.
I just took his hoe, so that mean he just got replaced.
Everything I do is steady, yeah, I keep the pace.
In the fast lane, I'ma win, ain't no race.
I'ma win, ain't no race. In the fast lane, I'ma win, ain't no race.
I'ma win, ain't no race. Yeah, I took his hoe, so you know he got replaced.
I come from the block where we grew up smoking zizzags. He got his money up, they be hating, got him big mad. Now they talking beef, I ain't tripping, got a big mad. She be on the ecstasy, I love it when she next to me. She don't like no pork, so I fill her up with extra beef. Keep them bands on me, she yours, but she be sucking me. I think I need a dentist on call, cause I be stumping teeth. Don't mean to be negative, but y'all really testing me. Stereo, they mad cause they hear us in they stereo. We keep their heads spinning around just like a merry-go. I ain't just a goat, I eat, so I'm a busy goat. They can't copy me, I mean, I'm just original. I should be a doctor, keep talking, I'm giving physical. Yeah, he rapping ratchet, but still he keep it lyrical. And I'm really him, speaking facts, no subliminal. I'm a mad scientist who really missing chemicals. Heart so cold, I'm froze, I'm just anemic. I'm the chosen son, I'm flying just like a phoenix. Casa don't got it, they mad cause they never seen it. Everything I want, I got it, I had to dream it. I hear what they say, but it don't make it to my face.
I just took his hoe, so that mean he just got replaced.
Everything I do is steady, yeah, I keep the pace.
In the fast lane, I'ma win, ain't no race.
All right, that's Casino Baby. Song's called Race. Casino Baby. Song is called Race. Okay. All right, let's get some feedback on that one right there. Britt, what do you think about it?
I thought it was popping. I'm a fan of his, and I thought it was popping. I like that a lot. They was getting it. They had a lot of swag. I like that.
Got you. Kelly, good. What you think about it?
Yeah, I see where his swag is going. I hear he got the potential too. It was cool. It was just the old school, the hook. That race and how he was riding with that like that Wayne, like that hot boy sound. I think he could have left that out and made it a little more updated. Updated the flow a little bit. But other than that, man, I see he got the potential. I see where he was going with it. I would advise don't be stagnant with that old school flow. Level it up just a little more and keep coming how you coming, because I see that you're confident and I see you got the swag. But it was cool though.
Got you. MD, what you think?
I agree with Callie. Cali, he hit it right on the nail. I mean, they got a lot of potential. I see what they trying to go with it. They didn't follow each other right, the two rappers, especially the first time they tried to do it. It didn't match up. But like Kelly said, they got potential. They just need to go back and tighten up a lot of errors, get the flow right, make sure they both on the same page. If you're going to do something with somebody, you make sure that person is on the same page you on. So you guys can, make the transition from one person to the next person smooth.
Got you.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, man. Let's go on smooth transition to the next one right here. Now, this guy right here sent us a record last week. I don't know if you remember DM Punch. He's the one that sent the freestyle to us last week. So I wish Alan was here because Alan knows this guy really well, and Alan is not here tonight. But
I see why he's not here.
Well, we sent us another record, so we're gonna check it out right now. The song's called "Life Is a Game." DM Punch, "Life Is a Game." Let's check it out. Here we go.
And I'm not backing down. Listen close. Troublesome mind, break it down like it is. Like an outcast too young. Living a friend, I got the talent inside. I'm not backing down, my mind and talent. Explosive grenades, they would push me aside to hide in the shade. School was too difficult from the first start, I knew it. But I'm cold-hearted beast, we call DM Punch. You can try to stop me, but you'll never win. I'm built to run it like NFL running back. Touchdowns and end zones, DM back to back. I got the weight on me, bench press it off. I ain't afraid of haters, they make me stronger. With face projection every single day, but I use it all to make me stronger. That's how I became the beast that I am. I've been through the pain to create all the wins. I'm cold-hearted through it all to make me stronger. Enduring all the pain, it was part of it. My struggles were deep, it was part of it. So many ups and downs, and it all pays off. And it all pays off. DM Punch, life is a game, depends how you play it. From the beginning of time, the hustlers win it all. Just matters how bad you want it all. I use the past to propel me forward. Whatever you put in it is what you get. That's why I'm limitless when it comes to fighting. Life is intense, you gotta put in the effort. Dreaming is one thing, thinking happen is another. To be a star in life is overcome the pain. Without rejection, you can't win this game. I kept on falling till I stood back up. And when I stood back up, I pushed way harder. Listen to my name, DM Punch. When it's time to fight, I pack the punch. It's win or die, it's all on the line. I'm in command, and it's all forever. I'm cold-hearted through it all to make me stronger. Enduring all the pain, it was part of it. My struggles were deep, it was part of it. So many ups and downs, and it all pays off. Yes, it all pays off. Did you know I'm famous? And it all pays off. I'm too precise, like a laser beam at the top of the world. It seems. Overcome rejection, I got this beat. The important thing is to keep on going. I'm cold-hearted through it all to make me stronger. Enduring all the pain, it was part of it. My struggles were deep, it was part of it. So many ups and downs, and it all pays off. I'm cold-hearted through it all to make me stronger. Enduring all the pain, it was part of it. My struggles were deep, it was part of it. So many ups and downs, and it all pays off.
Casino Baby says it's a good workout song. Okay. That's what's up. What do you think about it? Keyword DA Radio Show on all social media platforms. Give us your thought on this DM Punch. Life is a game. DM Punch. Life is a game. So, MD, what do you think about this one? I think this is the best one he sent so far. What are your thoughts on it?
You know what? That was a great idea. They just did the arrangement wrong. But you know what song they took that from?
No, where?
Who Did He?
Oh, okay.
Friends.
Friends, okay.
Mm-hmm. That's where they got that from. But they did their own little twist with the bass line and with the chords. They did their own little twist. That's how you do it. They disguised it. Only a producer ear could catch that. But they took Friends, How I Met You, Friends. Because I heard the little keyboard ding 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 ding. That was Friends, and none of that none of it was sampled. That was musicianship all the way across the board.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I like what they're doing. They just gotta get their rap. They gotta be convincing with the way they spit. They don't have no theatrics to it. They just going through the motion with a great track. The track is better than them.
Yeah, we wouldn't want that. Try being better than them.
Well, the track is better than them. Yeah, there's some rappers I know. They could have jumped on that track, and they would have hyped it up with their vocals.
Okay.
Would have had to change no music. They would just hyped it up with their vocals, because they know where they breaks, what they're supposed to do with their breaks, and with their dropouts, they know what to do with that. See, when you have dropouts and breaks, as a vocalist, you got to know how to ride with that. You can't let it ride you. You got to ride it. And they didn't ride the breaks. They didn't ride the dropouts. They were just going through the motion. But they got a great idea. They didn't need to go back and practice, unless they were reading it off the sheet. That could have been it. They were reading their lyrical sheet when they were recording it. If that's the case, then they got to go back and rehearse it, know it by heart, and then go in there with feelings, and drop it right. But that was a smooth song. It was real smooth.
All right, Britt, what do you think about it?
You know what? I can say this was better than his freestyle. Let me start there. Number 2, he gave me Cypress Hill vibes. Like it sounded like Cypress Hill, like he's a part of their clique or whatever. So kudos to him for doing better than the freestyle. We like to see improvement over here. We want to see some more from him and see what he got going.
Got you. Cali Good, what you think about it?
Yeah, definitely. I like how he stepped it up from last week, because last week you were playing with the freestyle. This week you came with something written and you stepped up. So, bravo to that. You never want somebody to say, though, that the track's better than you. You want to at least try to, keep up to par with the track. So the thing is with this, and you don't want to be compared to Cypress Hill in 2025. So
right.
My thing is the key to remaining relevant is being able to be innovative and have an adaptability. So you got to adapt to the times of today. You don't want to be rapping like you in the 1990s. So although you did good and better from the freestyle, next time you come with something, just try to get with the times of today, and but still be you at the same time, and just level your flow up. So you got a little swag, because there was no swag to it. So you just want to bring a little swag in there and up to your stuff.
Okay. All right. That's what's up.
Me and Kelly's on the same page.
Yeah, you two are on the same page. I'm with it 110%.
Right.
What'd you say?
You said right.
Oh, okay. All right, that's what's up, man. Don't forget, if you're an independent artist out there, you want to get your music played, get constructive criticism on your music, and get that honest feedback, you can send it to us right now. Go to our website, www.theradioshow.com. That's D as in David, A as in Apple, radioshow.com. You can go there right there and go to where it says submit your music, submit music, click on the picture, fill out the information, upload your song, it make its way over to me to be played within the next couple of songs that we got coming up right now. So hurry up and get it in if you want to play tonight, or if you happen to be checking us out on Instagram, the link is in the bio. Click that link in the bio. It'll tell you how to submit your music and get it over here to us so we can play it as well. All right, so let's go ahead and hear another record, which is coming up right now. So Cali Good, this is Testimony. Tell me about this record, Cali Good.
yeah, this is a song on my upcoming album that I'm about to release called Testimony. The name of the song is Testimony. Okay, this is the song is basically it's a testimony about things that's been going on in my life, a testimony to God, and how I feel about him, how he's been here with me through the struggle, and also some things that's been going on in some of the people's around me lives. So this is all true story. This is all fact, no fiction. I'm gonna just leave it right there and let y'all play it.
All right, man. Well, let's check it out right now, man. Here we go.
11X, the Human Chandelier.
That's what's
Pretty
up.
11X is on it as well.
That's what's up, man. Well, let's make it happen. Here we go. The Heading Out of Session, powered by the radio show.
Looking for feedback on the song. After the song's over, give your feedback.
Testimony, testimony, yeah, testimony,
I took a loss and had to bounce back. Integrity and self-worth, I almost lost that. Life be getting hella hectic, hard to combat. It's not a game, but a sport, full contact. The homie wife just passed, I had to tap in and make sure that he was straight, so I macked in. Low bro facing like they tryna stone him. Plus he feeling like the homies turn their backs on him. Everybody going through it, it's a trying time. In this journey that you on, you gotta find a light. I keep my loved ones close to me. I wish that I could bring my mama back and tell her it's gonna be alright. A hard head make a soft ass. I bumped mines a couple times, found out it hurt and had to stop that. A piece of mind, I had to cop that. And dive deep below the tip of the iceberg, it gets deep. Let me vent a little. I heard the homie in the drug program, he addicted to Skittles. Plus his baby mama smoking, she a mess. The other day she just got her kids took from CPS. I'm doing time on an LY, he say he blessed. You think he go home tomorrow? He ain't even stressed. I wake up with a smile on my face and say a prayer to the Lord in the morning every day. Who am I to complain? I got a testimony. I know for sure there's a God, he's always there for me. Never look down on a man unless to lift him up. Cause you could be in them shoes and need to pick me up. Nowadays everybody uptight, cause the people that's supposed to be in charge ain't doing it right. You gotta be careful who you give titles to, cause them same people you backing won't even back you, for real.
This is my testimony, testimony, yeah, testimony,
I took a loss and had to bounce back. Integrity and self-worth, I almost lost that. Life be getting hella hectic, hard to combat. It's not a game, but a sport, full contact.
testimony, testimony. This is my life, this is my world.
Everybody going through it, it's a trying time. In this journey that you on, you gotta find a light. Life be getting hella hectic, hard to combat. It's not a game, but a sport, full contact.
Testimony, my testimony. Hear it from me. This is my life. Yeah.
Who am I to complain? I got a testimony. I know for sure there's a God, he's always there for me. Never look down on a man unless to lift him up. Cause you could be in them shoes and need to pick me up. Nowadays everybody uptight, cause the people that's supposed to be in charge ain't doing it right. You gotta be careful who you give titles to, cause them same people you backing won't even back you, for real.
This is my testimony, testimony.
That's what's up. Testimony, Cali Good. Testimony, Cali Good. I'm with it. I'm with it. Well, there's no doubt how you guys feel about the record. MD, what you think about the record? MD?
My bad. I was muted. I like it. 11X, you got to be more in a Q&A vibe with him on this one. There were some parts there that you didn't need to say. You're saying testimony too much. This is my testimony. You're saying it too much. You don't need to say it as much as you've been saying it. You also, when he's saying a line, you should repeat that line singing it. I was hearing that. I don't know whether you can catch what I'm saying.
I had did it a little bit, but I just didn't want to flood the song where you can't hear what he's saying, and I'm just seeing circles all around him, but I understand definitely what you're saying.
Okay, but I don't want you to say too much or too long.
Yeah.
When he say blah 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 blah, then you supposed to say and you kill it. Okay. And then he'll say, no, about the blah, about the blah. I know they're not over me. And then, it's like you're answering to what he's saying.
I got you. No, I know what you're saying.
Okay. See, we need to do that. And Callie, you guys got to bring his vocals in, give a little music in between some of his lines that he was doing. I have to hear it again. I have to point it right at you where you need the song, where the song need to breathe.
Okay.
That's all. Okay. That was a damn good song. It was smooth.
Okay. All right. Casino Baby saying, by the way, I got out of a 17-day coma since we were talking about testament. Oh, okay. Well, Casino Baby, I'm glad you out of a coma. I'm glad you're okay. You with us. So God bless you and continue doing your thing, Casino Baby. And we our prayers go out to you.
Who said it was in the coma?
That was Casino Baby. She's the one. That's the song we played. Okay. 2 songs ago.
Okay, right.
Okay, all right.
I thought she was commenting on Callie's song.
Yeah, I was just happening to read it here on Instagram. That's one of the comments being left.
Right. He was saying since the song is testimony, he had his own testimony.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I'm with it. Let's go ahead and play yours, Britt. Britt, you got All My Time.
Yes.
All my time. Yeah.
Right, off my album, Nostalgia. Now you already know MD gonna be mad. It's 50% me, 50% the auto tune. I'm just gonna say it up front. Gonna be hot. He gonna be hot, but
no, it's not about the auto tune. It's about how much you put in auto tune and where you put it at. Or people are trying to disguise your lead vocals because they act like you can't sing.
Well, okay. We know MD, you're gonna be mad, so let's go ahead and check it out right now. Here we go. All My Time, Britt 11 Next Human Chandelier. Let's do it.
All my time, everything I do is for you. You can have all my time. Everything I do is for you. enamored by the things that you do. At first glance, I knew you were the one for me. Hey, I'm so glad that you gave me a chance. Yeah. I pray for the chance for you to be my man. You're more than the one. I'm more than in love, yeah. Don't you run, cause here I come to take you down, like Chris Brown would sing. Don't you run, cause here I come to take you down. So don't you run from me. I know you won't, cause you know you can. For my time, everything I do is for you. Just to do it for you. You can have all my time. Everything I do is for you. Yes, I do it for you. Yes, I do it for you. Anything, yes, I do it for you. Anything,
I was Britt living next to you, Miss Chandelier. All my time. All my time. So let's go ahead and get some feedback on that one. I'm sorry, not that one. That's the one I was looking for. There we go. There it is. All right, let's get some feedback on that record real quick here. MD, what you think?
It was a good song. Auto-tune was cool. Some of it was a little bit too much, but not much. Like you should have put auto-tune on that line. You said, "Bum, bum, 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 ba da ba da, me, bum, ha da." That should have been auto-tune. Not a lot, just enough, because you was on top of it saying, "Oh, I know you been running rainbow." You was doing on top of that. Meanwhile, while you doing that, that auto tune should have been no. I know you. You follow me?
Yes.
Wasn't nothing wrong with nothing with the auto tune. You know, you got it. You were using it for effect. You didn't have it on the lead vocals.
No, I didn't. I only had it like on the
background,
chorus. Yeah,
background and the ad lib, and that's where auto tune belongs. Not on the lead. See, you started with the lead a little bit, so you don't need to start it. You don't tell your engineer or yourself, I don't need no auto tune on my lead track. I put auto tunes on my background tracks or my ad lib tracks.
Well, it wasn't on the lead. That was me. That's what I sound like. It was only on like the pre-chorus or something like that. Like that whatever came right before the chorus, but that lead, that was all me.
See, I gotta be in the studio with you, and so I can point it as it play. Then I have to point it to you right then and there. This is what I'm talking about right here. You know.
Got you. But you
this is just like me teaching you how to do something on the computer for the first time. You never used the app before. And I'm trying to talk to you through it over the phone and all that kind of crap. And
got it.
You kind of understand, but you really don't understand. You're about 50-50. You know. But you had to use on the right track where the auto tune was on the ad libs and the background vocals. You know, use on the right track. And they need to be lowered but that's in the mix. You need to have it barely cutting the track so you can barely hear it. And that puts the flavor in. You don't need no auto tune because you're a great vocalist anyway. That's like putting auto tune on Whitney Houston or Anita Baker or somebody.
I mean, it's about you.
No, you don't need it. You can sing. Auto tune for people who can't sing or rap. That's what auto tune's for people who can't do it, who don't have talent. You hide it. You hide them behind auto-tune. Auto-tune is an effect. It flavors the vocals. It's not the foundation.
MD, I was trying to follow you when you was trying to go through. I wish I understood what you were saying, but I'm not an artist. I've been trying to follow you, but I'm working on it. I'm working on it. So hopefully I'll understand. When you was giving an example, I was like, that ain't making sense to me. But it's all good.
You have to one day know somebody going into a studio.
Mm-hmm.
And you need to go in and be a citizen so you can experience it.
Yeah, and even then, I still not gonna know what you're talking about. But yes, it's all good.
No, yes, you will. I said the same thing to the late Patrick Mulder, Anita Baker's producer, when I told him, man, I ain't gonna understand all this stuff. He said, you been here enough time, it'll grass to you.
Okay.
And it did.
Well, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. Alan, how you doing tonight, man?
Good, man. Sorry about the late joining the team, but had to put out some fires.
Okay. All right. Did you get a chance to check out Brit's song?
Yeah, I checked out half of it, and it had that nice mellow melodic sound that I like. So from the part I heard, I like it.
Okay. All right. That's cool. That's what's up. Enough said right there.
He said he was late. He said he was late because he was fighting somebody.
No, he said he's putting out some fires.
Oh, fireman, huh? Okay.
Yeah.
You can be a fireman more than one way.
Let's see here. All right. Well, we're gonna check out this one right here. Alan, you missed. We played your boys record a little earlier, so you missed it.
Oh, okay.
Right. He had to take his belt back. He had to take his belt out.
Hey, Britt, you in a bad area. You're in a bad area now. I don't know if you moved or anything, but you're in a bad area. Yeah, she's out that way. Let's check out this one right here. This was sent to us. This is Joey Badass, Mike Swagger. Yeah, you're in a bad area now, Britt. Or maybe it is. This is a Joey Badass diss. Now I don't know. This is Mike Swagger, Joey Badass diss. And let me see what he's doing with
Joey,
this.
can you hear me? You better get out there, man. So what's going on? They're making fun of you.
Say it again. What'd you say? Say it again.
I didn't say nothing.
Oh, okay. Thought I heard something. There we go.
What do you mean making fun of you? They're humiliating you. What? They called you ass juice. Ass juice? What do you mean? Ass juice. Ass juice? Ass juice. Ass juice. Ass juice. Ass juice. Joey Badass. Hoey trash ass. Lonely dad ass. Chloe Kardashian. Brody wants to smoke. Watch me slowly roast his car gas. 70 sheen flow glow. Let me hold some star jazz. I'm not Tiger bitch. Yeah, I'm Major Pain. Coming for the West. Thought you made your name from Raising Cane's. Or in the city with Diddy smelling shitty. Better raise your hands. MIA, real G's and paper planes.
I'm what they waiting for. West Coast quaking for. Why you talking all that Harlem, boy? What you shaking for? The California streets won't feed me beef. I'm not dropping as a fan of TDE. I'm trying to get the fuck on EBT. Brody, last time I checked, you was rapping for rats, pedophiles, and homo sex. Act talk about why you ain't dropped yet. Get tough, they clock watchers and cop jockers. My lines like Betty the Fiends, bitch clock stoppers. Call them Fetty Whoppers. And fuck Lil Sean too, that nigga ain't from the D. That nigga's Dr. P. He suck D in Santa Monica. Your beats Ford and beats, them niggas sweet like this harmonica. Or is it a flute? Nigga, we don't fuck with you. Way before Ye said your whole career was a fluke. You hot trash, nigga, how you first and you last. This nigga's career's flirting with death like a drunk flirting with a car crash. Nigga, if your boy's super bad, we know you make lovin'. All them bees on your head, nigga, you still ain't buzzin'. Burn a C on his head and he still ain't cousin. Nigga, rapping all that hoopla. Who's a new Snoop Dogg? Not fucking you, dog. Fucking coward. Should've never left the West, now you sour. So our, we snatchin', we ain't asking for no flowers. Y'all MCs wimpy and flimsy for power. Not talking about the kind of 50 got, talking about them 50 shots. Love gave you in the shower, now we got you written in his book. Rapping for them tapes, I know that shit got you shook, but ain't no such thing as halfway crooks. Man, get your arm off that grown man. Joey blink twice if you not okay. Absol you from the coast, I ain't gon' dish you, nigga. But I'ma say that shit that you did was not okay. What you do in this game holds a lot of weight, and depending on how this goes, it might close a lot of dates, empty a lot of bowls, and clear a lot of plates. I'm a known featherweight for throwing bowls with heavyweights to live and die in LA and IE. I'm riding for my home. I didn't plan to get away. Dreadhead, no comb, no chrome. I snatch thrones all alone on the soul plane when I meditate.
Tessa Productions.
Shit, man. Call me Papo. Yeah. From now on, call me Papo. Mike Swagger, aka the one. Call him Papo.
Oh, okay. That's Mike Swagger. I guess he's dissing Joey Badass, I would assume here. Now I didn't know that he had problems with Joey Badass, so this is all news to me. So I guess they all diss aside, huh? Yeah, Mike Swagger, he came on here probably at least 5 years ago. He had a song called Booties Matter. So I remember him. In fact, I think he stay out there by you, Britt, out that way. So yeah, he had a song called Booties Matter. Are you familiar with him out there, Britt?
I'm not gonna say I'm not, but I'm not sure at the moment.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It's all good.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, you're breaking up. We can barely hear you. But what did you think about the song here?
Oh, I thought let me turn my Wi-Fi on. I thought the song was cool. I thought it was crazy though. He was dissing everybody. He was dissing Big Sean. Like he was going in. I was like, ooh wee, like you want that smoke? Like
yeah,
what you got going? Like why all these people?
Yeah, I'm wondering why he dissing all these people too. But hey,
so for real.
Okay, yeah, he gonna get the smoke. He wants it bad.
Yeah, he gonna all right. You gonna get what you asked for. Talking about all these people and talking about what Kanye said and blah blah blah. Like, do you know these people?
I guess not. Well, I guess so. I'm sorry. I guess so. I guess he knows him in some capacity.
Huh. Crazy.
I don't know him that well. Only known him when he brought the song up here, Booties Matter, about 5 years ago. That's all I know him by. So, but I've seen him.
Right, like, are you clap facing? Like, what you got going? Like, why are you dissing all these people?
Yeah. No, he's black, actually. He's black.
Sheesh. It was cool, though. It had a lot of energy to it.
Mm-hmm.
Can you hear me better now? Or
Yeah, I got you better now. We got you better now. So whatever you did, do that.
Yeah, it was a Wi-Fi. For some reason, I had cut the Wi-Fi off on accident, I guess.
Oh, okay. All right. It's all good. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. Cali Good, what you think about the record?
Man, yeah, he had his energy up for sure. I heard the energy. I for sure heard the energy. Shout out to the energy. He was going pretty fast. It seemed like I was chasing a bullet through a maze. I was trying to keep up. As far as the dissing, that can work to his advantage if enough people talk about it. But then if you dissing everybody, some of these artists ain't even gonna never hear this. They ain't never gonna listen to it. But you want to be careful because Big Sean, Kanye, one of them dudes might be the person that puts you on and changes your life. So then after they help you out and lend you a helping hand, and they dig through your social media and find out you did this, it's like, oh man, I can't excuse my French, I can't do this with you no more. So be careful with that, man. But yeah, he had the energy for sure.
Yeah, he better watch it, man. They'll come out there looking for him. They'll look for him.
And whoop your ass too.
No, that's true. That's true too.
All the dissing I was hearing.
Yeah, he dissed a lot of people.
That's a straight up hood ass whooping.
Yeah, he definitely was angry when he made the rugged. Alan, what you think about it?
But they sound like amateurs.
Go ahead, Alan.
Hands wrapped around that, and if he's gonna try and diss somebody, then do it in a different way to where if he's trying to make the record, be a real business product, in my opinion, get rid of all the cussing, just say, just meet me at the end of the block, let's go some rounds, let's make, find out who got the real sounds, let's do something that we can stand up for after the fact and find out who's the real man. Something like that. All this cussing and stuff. For me personally, I don't see how it could be a real marketable product, and that's what I look at first. So.
Okay. All right. We're gonna roll along to the next one right here. Casino Baby, you sent this one as well. This is Carrie's song. Oh, Carrie song, I'm Not Yours. Carrie's song, I'm Not Yours. All right, let's check out Carrie's song, I'm Not Yours.
Asking me all of these questions, I really ain't got the time. Want me to pick up the phone, nigga, you ain't one of mine. I pick up when I got time. If you feel ignored, then I guess you better fall back. I'm in work mode and I ain't stunting what you talking. Hitting my phone, I see you going on and on. Told you times before, I don't see you the way at all. But you got it in your head that I'm trying to lead you on. When I told you from the jump that a friend is all I want. Asking me all of the questions, I really ain't got the time. Want me to pick up the phone, nigga, you ain't one of mine. Asking me all of the questions, I really ain't got the time. Want me to pick up the phone, nigga, you ain't wanna. I've been hurt too much, let me roll up. Last nigga that I love went on none. Ever since I was a teen, I had niggas feeling me, and I learned the hard way, and the show's hung. I can't trust people say they be all up in my face, and I gotta get away, keep it blow up. Just stack that cash, move around that ass, I ain't never gotta tell you when I'm on. Told you plenty times before, but you wanna drag it on. Gotta leave your ass alone, I know that's not something you want. If you keep missing my drift, I'm gonna have to blow you up. I don't wanna be that friend, I know exactly what I want. And that ain't you, baby. Yeah, my love ain't for you, baby. Sorry, not really. I don't need your love, baby. You're not one of mine. You're not one of mine. Yeah. Asking me all of these questions, I really ain't got the time. Want me to pick up the phone, nigga, you ain't one of mine. I pick up when I got time. If you feel ignored, then I guess you better fall back. I'm in work mode and I ain't stunting what you talking. Hitting my phone, I see you going on and on. Told you times before, I don't see you the way at all. But you got it in your head that I'm trying to lead you on. When I told you from the jump that a friend is all I want. Asking me all of these questions, I really ain't got the time. Want me to pick up the phone, nigga, you ain't one of mine. Asking me all of these questions, I really ain't got the time. Want me to pick up the phone, nigga, you ain't one of. No need to buy me things, that's not one way you gon' live me. I might have to stimulate, then I might think you were sexy. I'm just tryna tell you, baby, that ain't how it gotta be. You a friend, you were close to me, now I'm changing everything. Started from the very bottom to the tip top. All the extra shit you doing turning me off. Better get yourself together, hit me little fella. I ain't ever have a problem cutting niggas off. Hitting my phone, I see you going on and on. Told you times before, I don't see you the way at all. But you got it in your head that I'm trying to lead you on. When I told you from the jump that a friend is all I want. A friend is all I want. A friend is all I want.
All right, that is Carrie's song, I'm Not Yours. Carrie's song, I'm Not Yours. Oh, Carrie, I guess, and the song's called I'm Not Yours. Okay, Carrie, song's called I'm Not Yours. All right, let's get some feedback on this record real quick here. What did you think about this song here? MD, what did you think?
I liked it. It was pretty smooth. Might be had to probably be a little mixed a little bit, but it was kind of cool. It was dragging a little bit. She didn't show me too much energy on her lead vocals, you know. But maybe that's the kind of song it's supposed to be. You know, I would have to really listen to it a second time around to really have assess it really. But what I'm hearing from right now for the first time, it was kind of cool, you know.
Mm-hmm. Got you, Alan. What you think?
I thought it was, you know, it was right there. I didn't see too much that she can work with. I mean, of course, she could probably add a few more touches to it, but overall, I think it was a good piece, and I would support it.
Okay, all right. Bird 11X Human Chandelier, what did you think about it?
I thought it was hot. I thought it was fire. She was swagging. It was swaggy. Like, she was doing her thing. I liked it a lot, man. Like, she did it. I mean, like, I'm sure everybody got something to say about all the cursing she was doing, but besides that, like, it was lit. Like, she was doing her thing. I'm like, okay, talk that. Like, man, she was doing her thing. You know, shout out to his twin. He like my twin. Shout out to his twin. You know.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up.
The girls' night out.
All right. Kelly, good. What you think about it?
Yeah, first off, man, she's dope. Yeah, she's real dope, man. She got the swag, she got the drip. You know, she had like, she was giving me like that Doja Cat meets Lil TJ. He's a young rapper out of Brooklyn. He be singing and rapping, but yeah, I like the way she was doing her thing. The only thing the mix can just a little bit better and just a little less on the auto tone, so we can hear it real clear. But the auto tune was dope. It was just a lot all through it. But I like what she came with. That was dope.
Okay, all right. That's what's up. Well, that right there. Okay, we got one more song because I went through all of them tonight. Okay, that's good. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and play a little bit. Alan, I'm gonna play DM Punch's record because I know you know him, and I need for you to talk to him about the record. So I'm gonna give you just a little bit of this record that he sent. This is his record was called Life's a Game. So Alan, I'm gonna give you a little bit of this just for you.
And I'm not backing down. Listen close. Troublesome mind, break it down like it is. Like an outcast too young, living with friends. I got the talent inside. I'm not backing down. My mind and talent, explosive grenades. They would push me aside to hide in the shade. School was too difficult from the first start. I knew it, but I'm cold-hearted beast. We call DM Punch. You can try to stop me, but you'll never win. I'm built to run it like NFL running back. Touchdowns and end zones, I'm back to back. I got the weight on me, bench press it off. I ain't afraid of haters, they make me stronger. We face rejection every single day, but I use it all to make me stronger. That's how I became the beast that I am. I've been through the pain to create all the wins. I'm cold-hearted through it all to make me stronger. And Doing all the pain, it was part of it. My struggles were deep, it was part of it. So many ups and downs, and it all pays off.
All right, Alan, that was for you right there. That's DM Punch. Life's a game, okay?
Got it.
Okay, well, what'd you think about it?
Well, I mean, I think the potential and the development is there. I mean, I wouldn't say it would be played on the top, 40s, but I could certainly see it being used in some of the movies and other product placements things that we're working on out here. I've been following a lot of our movie premieres and things we've been working on, D, and I can see some potential in that to work it in with things like that, or some television shows where people are not going to be as critical or concerned because it's not a hit on social media or the streaming, but it does carry forth a storyline to have some I guess youth culture messages in it. So that's what I would say. But he's just, I can see him. I think if he get MD involved with working with him on something, if MD would agree to that, I think we could pull him out of that, I call it neophyte stage of, being an artist. But it's just, you got to put in the work.
Now, what old school song that you hear coming from that?
What old school song?
Mm-hmm. They took an old school song back in the 80s, and they twisted it. They twisted the
to
music.
me, it just sounded like a blend. I mean, I couldn't identify any particular one. What was it, MD?
Yeah, I did the second time that we played it. I did identify it was Friends.
Okay, so I wasn't listening to trying to identify. I was listening to the composition of it. I was listening to how he carried his cultural engagement with how he's pronunciating and coming across as a real rapper. I mean, and that's why I said he'd have to work on that some more to really be convincing that he's gotten the culture conquered to be accepted as a rapper. But as far as a musician and the composition of what the product is, to me, it could work for some other product lines. And that's what I heard in that one. It wasn't, and it didn't have any cussing. That's why, something like that can go good with a product line. Television, I can take that one and, put it out to some of my clients and other people, and, they can put it in some things. But on the radio and maybe to get a good draw on it, it needs some tweaking.
Yeah, it has crossover potential.
Oh yeah.
Okay, all right. Well, this is gonna be the last record of the night. We're gonna play real quick here. I'm gonna give a little bit of this. This is from our guest we had earlier on the radio show, John Alex Gaspy. He had a record. He came here about 2 years and dropped it off, and we played it by the name of Therapy. So we played his newest one out. This is the one he had a few years ago when he came through. I just want to refresh my memory with it. I'm just gonna play a little bit of this real quick before we wrap this up for the night. Here, let me hear a little bit of this.
When I realize that I got is genetics, you can see in my mind it's so messy. Cause this life that we live gets so hectic. That's why I'm with you here.
I got issues, y'all got problems. Why you listen? You can't solve them. So I got issues, it ain't my problem. Damn, it's been a long day. I've been trying hard not to go back to the old me. They think that they know me, but really, man, they don't know me. They say they're the homies, but really, man, they be phony. So lonely getting to the top, I wish they would've told me. Had some ups and downs, but we don't know where the road leads. I've been lost and found, the devil, he couldn't know me. Blessings, turning lessons, just realizing he chose me. These meds gon' make me oldie, they trying to take control of me. When I realize that I got is genetics, you can see in my mind it's so messy. Cause this life that we live gets so hectic. That's why I'm with you in I got session. Y'all got problems, why you listen? You can't solve them. So I got issues, it ain't my problem. Damn, it's been a long day. I got issues, y'all got problems, why you listen? You can't
solve them. So I got it, it ain't my problem. Damn, it's been a long day. Asking all these questions.
Okay, that's therapy right there. That was by John Alex Gaspy. He brought that to us about 2 years ago. I just wanted to refresh my memory with it. And yeah, I now remember the song. I remember the song now. Okay, shout out to him. Again, he has a new one called Man Eater. Make sure you go ahead and request that record each and every week. And then the interview will be up on our pages in the next couple of days. So be on the lookout for that as well. All right. MD, what did you think about that one right there? Did you like that one too by him? Do you remember when he came a few years ago?
No.
You don't remember that record from a few years ago? Okay.
No, but I liked it. I like it.
Okay.
Like what I heard.
Yeah, okay. Britt, do you remember when he came a few years ago? You remember that song?
I remember the song, definitely. Yes, I do remember the song.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Now I remember it.
I like it. I remember it for sure.
Okay.
I remember it word for word.
Oh, okay. Well, hey, yeah, you really liked it then. All right, that's what's up.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So now I'm glad you remembered it because I certainly did it. That's why I had to hear it. Okay. All right, y'all. Well, that wraps it up for the night right there. We went through all the records tonight. We got through all of them. That's cool. First time in a long time we got through all the songs. So again, I want to thank everybody for checking us out for another week right here. Don't forget we're here each week, each and every week around this time, same bat channel, same bat time with the Heading Out of Session. If you got a record, you can go ahead and send it to us right now. You don't have to wait the next week. Just go to theradioshow.com. D as in David, A as in Apple, radioshow.com. Go ahead and go to the submit music button and click on that and upload your song, fill out the info, and then be ready for next week right here as well. And again, big shout out to and I forgot to give away the goddamn tickets. Forgot to give away those tickets
we
away.
Had some tickets. We had some
yeah,
tickets
man.
For Ronnie Laws and Deborah Laws.
And Deborah Laws. I forgot to give away the tickets.
Beach.
When is it? You can just give them to me, D. I'll just have to go and celebrate them.
Yeah. I guess I'll just have to give them to you, man. So it's all good. Yeah, man.
What is the event?
It is on June the 28th at the Redondo Beach Performing Arts Center.
Okay.
Yeah, we had them on here earlier, and big shout out to both of them. Deborah Laws, Ronnie Laws. Great interview to be on our pages coming up in the next couple of days as well. And yeah, we'll give away another pair of tickets next week. All right, we'll go ahead and do that. And Alec, congratulations, you're the winner tonight on some tickets to the show. So you're going.
All right. Well, I'll enjoy it. I love the Laws family.
Yeah,
they were my inspirations growing up. So.
Yeah, I wish you was here for the interview earlier, man. Could have caught up with him, but it's all good.
I am. In fact, we're going to be working on some things together. So I'm gonna. I'll bring it to your show and, share what you, Dondi, so you can see how active they are in our community as well.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
And that's what and Alan, that's what I want to talk to you about doing some shows.
Okay. Well, give me a call. Give me a call, MD, when we get off the show. We can start talking about it because I came across a lot of great artists today. I was actually at the event they had at UCLA, the Jamaican Festival.
Okay.
And I hung out with Sister Nancy, and she just tore the house down.
Oh,
she was killing it. And I was really, really impressed because she opened up her story of being the original woman of Jamaican music in the 70s, early 70s. After Bob Marley came on the scene, she came, and a lot of her music is sampled, with all of the top artists now. And it was just really powerful. She really moved me today. So I'd like to send a big shout out to her. And for all the listeners who missed it, it was a great event. It was my first one. I wasn't aware that UCLA was having these jazz festivals. It's a 2-day event. Yesterday was the jazz festival. Today was the Jamaican, and I found out about it last night. I said, let me go check it out. And it was really an incredible event, and it was all created by the student body there.
Oh, good. Very good, man. That's cool.
Cool.
Yeah, that's what's up. Well, next year, hopefully we can make it out.
Absolutely. We got to give him some love.
Definitely, man. Well, all right, man. Thank everybody for coming through, being a guest. We will see everybody next week. Same bad time, same bad channel. Have a wonderful week. And we'll catch up with you guys next week. Bye, y'all. Peace out.
Like the radio show so far? Yeah. Make sure you follow us on all social platforms at The Radio Show.